Yeah, why niggas want to make moves after we get started?
Hey man, you dropped it on us real quick, like.
Man, you know what? Fuck y'all. Lawnarchy, what's happening? These niggas ain't shit. It's your man PL. I'm joined by my fellow jackass lawnarchist, Jamal.
Nigga! Oh my god, nigga, this is not the night. Oh my god.
So you didn't let me finish. I was gonna get finished.
Oh.
Jamal Snip Nuts Rockwell.
Fuck you, nigga. Oh.
Jason J. Riddox Jefferson. And then we got our good friend of the show, Matthew Williams, aka the Boss. I don't even know how to spell Boss. How would you spell that? B-A-O-S-E.
B-A-W. You got B-A-W-S-E.
Boss. B-A-O-S-S. Boss.
Can they hear us?
I don't know, because check. Let me know if they can hear or not. Isn't showing up, so we just gonna have to wing it.
Well, I say I'll check right quick.
You know, niggas act like I ain't been trying to fix that shit for the past half hour.
Okay, we good.
But this has been an interesting week. A lot of news, nationally, locally, personally.
All around.
We'll get into that in a moment. Before we do, though, we're gonna check in. For those that are not familiar with the show, we're pretty decent mental health advocates here on the lawn. And one thing we do to advocate that is the check-in. It's basically just a time where we all get a moment to say what's on our mind. Pretty much judgment-free, you know. Like I'm saying, pretty much because
kinda.
Jason has said some wild shit, and I've had to, you know, give him bombastic side eye on occasion to be like,
it wasn't too wild. It wasn't too wild.
Hey, nigga, do we need to stop the show?
It was borderline. It was borderline.
You know, Rockwell, you know, he then said some shit a couple times, and I've been like, And I say wild shit all the time, so you know.
I did ice skate on the part of the.
But it's
the thinnest device.
Yeah, but it's just a moment to be able to get what's something off your chest, and because we'd much rather hear you tell your story, you know, here, or say a complaint here, than be reading about your obituary because you know you went off and did something stupid and somebody police department and decided to remove you from the planet.
Man,
yeah. And you know, we don't step in unless you're talking about harming yourself or harming others. Mm-hmm. It's a real simple process. Nothing too difficult about it. Basically, like, hey, Rock, how was your week?
Well,
I don't know. How's it y'all? That nigga is over in the corner by himself saying shit. And
you already started off with the Jamal Smith.
Yeah, and you got me, and you already told me fuck me.
God.
So why is it a retroactive fuck me to what this nigga just said? That ain't got nothing to do with what I said.
Why are you a pain in my loins right now, nigga?
You got me over here like 50 Cent. What do you say for? Trust me, we're not the pain in your loins right now.
Nigga.
It is not us, sir.
Oh.
It beats the alternative.
Ooh, shit. Of course it does. That's why I did it.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Because I'm not having no teenagers in my 60s.
Why not?
Why not, man?
That shit, hey man, that shit's fun.
Come on.
You got one on the way?
No, but my pops did shit. You was having a great time.
No. Hell no.
See, and now you're
and
never know.
I done had a good streak. I done
Hey man, is this your check-in? I'm just saying, man. Last week's check-in was like an hour 15 minutes.
That wasn't my fault.
I'm just saying. You know, we trying to keep this down to like 10, 12 minutes.
Hey, nigga, we gonna have a moment of silence, nigga, for my.
I do not mourn your nuts.
For my ammunition, nigga.
Nigga, that is a decision you chose to make.
It really was. That was self-choice.
Nigga, I believe in condoms or just fuck it.
Fuck it, go wrong.
Yeah, shit. If it ain't worth dying for, I don't want it.
Listen, I'm with you on this one. It's a smart decision. I thought about it myself.
I told y'all. I would never want to bring a child into this world that would not have known my mother. But two, man, I've went 47 years without a secret child showing up. Let's just close off the possibilities.
That is kind of
I
whack.
mean, I don't give a
Whack.
fuck. You know, cut
It's
your
whack
nuts
that
off.
I ain't got no secret kids popped up.
It kind of is.
Y'all full of shit, boy.
It kind of is. Because I'm waiting on it today myself.
But obviously, that is this has been the penultimate part of my week. We did talk a little bit of '90s hip hop. Me and the
nuts
urologist.
snipper.
No, urologist. Urologist.
Oh no, I'm calling him the nut snipper.
No. Urologist.
The nut man.
The nut doctor.
The nut
Steaming
man.
mad at nuts.
And I really didn't feel most of it.
I would hope so. Cause
I'm saying, I hope so.
Damn,
hope you didn't feel any of
light
it.
came.
I thought you was about to say they had a
Just
pile of
sitting in the
nuts.
tub, nigga, like,
Nuts over here.
Hey, don't worry about them nuts over there, man. It didn't work out for them.
it's like you
It's
may
gonna work out for
feel,
you.
That's
hey, it's like you
my
may feel a little pressure, but if you feel sharp, tell me that because you ain't supposed to feel no sharp.
Yeah.
And I only had to
So it's
Hold
pressure
up, they
nuts.
didn't put you out. It was a get in
I'm
and
on Medicaid.
so shit.
I mean, I'll be entirely honest with you.
They ain't
There's
even had that shit there.
Be glad
there's
that,
no way they not putting me out for that.
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
glad that
that.
Medicaid even covered more than some fucking child scissors.
Oh
from
no, they want you.
kindergarten.
They want you to do
Yeah, I got
that. Yeah, they're paying people to do that basically. So shit.
I got it. Where do you want me to cut? How much?
Listen, don't worry about them.
But I didn't have to see
In a
it.
few
Drew a dotted
weeks,
line on this nigga
you'll be
scrotum.
the happiest man on earth.
Nigga, I told my Keith Murray
No, he's gonna be
story.
even more irresponsible, just fucking raw.
Man, all bad, all bad,
No,
all bad.
not that.
Yeah, I ain't getting no kids, but I picked up the package.
Not the raw sausage. No. Not the raw sausage.
Now, one of my other close friends did this a few years ago. Matter of fact, I think he might be coming up on his 10-year here soon. So, like, his is entirely past reversible point at this point.
Damn.
And he never looked back. He was happy he did it. He's like, hey, I don't have to worry about it. It's never going to be an issue.
So hold on, one last thing I gotta put on. So, I have to go back, right?
Yeah. Make sure everything was successful.
But before I go back, I have to bust 15 nuts.
Wow. Why?
And why that number specifically?
I have to
15.
bust
to make sure your
15
shit's
mu-
working.
15 nuts, and then the 16th I put in
In a
the
cup.
specimen cup and take that to the
Yeah.
jump.
And that's how they'll know.
And they
if
measure
they're
that,
Still got
and then I
live,
go back and I got to do like 15 or 20 the next round, and then in either 16
Like-
or 21, I take that cup in.
Do they offer you help? Like, do they give you a lady to help with these nut butts?
No, this is homework.
Just homework. Damn.
This is homework.
Yeah, when
Listen, I don't know what the problem is. This is the greatest idea for homework ever.
Like, it really
turn
is,
this
though.
paper
Not at
in.
the moment. Not yet.
Yeah.
no,
I'm
don't
gonna
turn
need
that
an
paper into
extension
me,
on
man.
that.
Keep that
Like,
paper.
yeah, I'm like,
Keep
you
Keep that paper.
forcing-
Keep that towel. Keep whatever it was. Keep all that. I'm mad.
I don't
at
know him personally. I'm just saying, like, hey, this is the one you like, hey, you know
forcing
what?
me
I'm
to
going to turn this
jack off
paper.
15 times and, like, I'm counting it. Like, okay, that was one. That was two. Yeah, it's like, shit.
I haven't been a
simply saying-
I haven't been a self fucker for a long time.
Well, they didn't
That's
say you
what
had to
I'm
jack off. They said you got to bust nuts.
And that's what I'm saying. Are they going
And
to
they didn't say
give somebody
you had to
help
be the
you do
one
it?
causing
and
the nuts.
I specify. I asked for specificity on this. He said, I asked. I said, is this manual or can this be assisted or? He was like, hey,
Yes.
whatever.
They said,
gets-
nigga,
whatever
just bust a
gets
nut.
done.
However
Are you
do
busting
it,
a nut?
period.
Yes.
Is you busting or is you busting?
And I feel like, this is how you got to know I love you because I'm over here talking about your nut sacks, dog. I feel real Dame Dashes right now. Hey man, we're over here talking about another man's nut sacks and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You being a real chatty patty right now.
Hey, you
on
know
this
what I'm
nut.
What kind of a man talks about another man?
Talks about another man's nut sacks.
Niggas is having a joint visual. Shit.
I'm not visualizing that.
all.
We ain't even like,
No, not visual. Not visual.
Visual
Visual.
at all. Oh,
Visual.
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 Oh, I ain't even visualizing that shit. I'm not visualizing or visualizing.
It's
Nigga. I
a
got
wrap.
jokes later on.
Hey, you want to know what had me concerned though?
What's up, 1.5?
These motherfuckers prescribed me some hydrocodone before I even got to the bitch. They was like, you gonna need this.
yeah.
Yeah, nigga, it's your nuts.
Yeah.
That's the most sensitive area on a man's body.
You're very lucky because I can't like hydrocodone does nothing to me. I have to take Dilaudid.
Oh, god damn.
Yeah, yeah.
I said the narco don't work.
I can't take none of that shit.
Damn.
You got to give me Dilaudid and morphine. Like,
I don't, these
otherwise,
motherfuckers
Yeah.
gonna be giving me that shit.
I mean,
I didn't
if
get
you
them
ain't
from
taking it,
wisdom teeth.
Nigga, you on Medicaid? Man, how was your
nigga, so am I. That's I keep saying
well, you
that.
know.
It's like, what is my Medicaid that much different than yours? Like,
You on real Crip Medicaid?
true that.
Unfortunately, you know,
No,
we
that
didn't get the
is
result we
facts.
wanted.
That's facts.
We didn't get the result we wanted last week, but
Man, boo, boo.
you know,
Everybody be glad I ain't had nothing to throw.
I
You was
really
supposed to
I
bring
wanted to say
tomatoes.
thank you to everybody that came out.
I couldn't have brought tomatoes. There was a cop there. She was looking at me like, I know you about to start some shit, nigga. And I was like, damn, bitch, for real? Sister.
All these people.
But yeah, it was great to see everybody come out because yeah, I wanted them to have to look a bunch of actual people supporting me in the face if they didn't, and you know
They sure did.
they made some choices.
They did.
I got to give a shout out to my girlfriend because she's absolutely amazing. Dressed down the whole board right there on behalf of the mom, one of the kids who was banned from the buses. Yeah.
Damn, that did happen all around the
Oh,
same
that
time.
happened like the day before.
It
Wasn't it?
happened 2 days before.
Or 2 days before. Yeah.
Damn.
The mother that had actually had her daughter suspended from the bus that was going to talk had to leave to go pick up the daughter, so she got up and spoke on her behalf. And you know what I'm saying, it was great to have, like I said, all
Oh,
that
your
outward
girl's got a
support.
sharp tongue.
Yeah, man. So sharp that the superintendent decided he wanted to have a conversation afterwards and learn the hard way. Don't play with that woman.
Oh, word?
Oh yeah.
He came for her?
He tried to.
Ooh. May
Now,
the odds be ever in your favor?
now y'all know me. You knew I wasn't gonna have nobody around me, especially in a relationship that couldn't handle her own self.
Oh, no, I know that.
So
I know her. I don't know her that too well. That like know her, but I know her. I know enough to know that. Oh shit, I ain't gonna be the one.
Bro, she is literally Karma's child. Literally.
Yeah. So it was good to have that happen, but you know, bad result. But all it did was make this what it needs to be, which is me going to the people that actually matter, and that's the community itself. And after that, man, honestly, things got busy. I had to keep working, moving from the old house to the new house. It's gonna be weird to not live over on a circle anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna clothesline. Old chick came up on you like, so where exactly do you live?
So here's the funny thing: the one that did that is not the one that had a problem understanding where I was, because she's an alderwoman for Grandview. She knows exactly where I live. It was the other two that actually asked the question that had the issue,
Yeah,
because they don't seem to understand that the district goes into Grandview.
and then our neighborhood is the gray area where
Yeah.
you just make a choice. Basically, you want to go to Grandview or you want to go to Ruskin. Pick and choose.
That's how it was when Hickman was open on my block. Because I live right on 107. So,
Oh yeah, you had to make a choice.
Yeah, you can choose. Yeah.
pick and choose.
could have went to Irvin or Smith Hill. I was like, I'm not going to Irvin.
Yeah. So it just means that now I have plenty of time to actually really do things the way I want to. Moving stuff has been kind of taking my afternoons and evenings away, but dealt with that, and then just kind of getting things together. Life's
I
been-
keep forgetting that you're not around the corner anymore.
well, I'm still there for now, but I won't be soon,
yeah, because I drove by there one day and I was like, or a couple days ago, just
He's around
check,
the corner up the street,
and I was like,
man.
oh, that's right, he ain't here. I wasn't stopping by or nothing. I was just,
yeah, just rolling past. I'm
yeah,
good.
it was like 2 a.m.
Oh yeah. So it's good.
Coming from one of your fizzles house.
Nah, coming from an insomniac drive from probably Fave trip to give me some hot chocolate since it was chilly.
Exactly. There's something about that late night drive over there because you know it so perfectly. I get
Oh,
those
and you know
too.
it's another Fave trip too.
Yeah.
the old 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
So I've been going to that one on the late night because you know
Say what now?
I'm always down to try to get robbed. I guess.
What are you talking about?
The old 7-Eleven on Grandview Road.
Oh,
They used to
okay,
always get
okay.
robbed.
Yeah.
That they shut down. Yeah, Fave Trip bought it and opened it back up. And now they got like a
Fix the windows.
deranged homeless dude that lives in the parking lot next door. But he ain't too crazy. Because when I was pumping some gas, like 3 in the morning one day this past week, he was out there talking to himself on some wild shit. Dude pulls up and he kind of walks up to his dude's car. And dude's like, "Hey, you good?" He's like, straighten up real quick. "Oh, yeah, you got a cigarette?"
Damn.
Yeah, I was putting my gas laughing. I was like, "Yeah,
You got something real quick.
you ain't too
Real
crazy."
quick, fast, in a hurry. Yeah. Nah, I found out there's a cigar lounge over on Grandview Road at that little strip mall right before you get 435.
That's what Jason was saying.
That's
I drove by there. I
Next
kept-
to, what's his name? God damn it. Starts with an S.
Slappy's?
Slappies, yeah.
Where Slappy's used to be?
Is it gone?
Slappy's moved over on Hickman Mills now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Next to the gas station.
Okay.
Yeah. Found out from a friend about it, so I'm going to go check it out eventually, too.
Yeah, go there on a Saturday night. It's cracking.
I'm going to have to have y'all give me the direct address because when I drove by there, I ain't seen nothing that looked.
It's
It's back up there where the Dollar General is.
Yeah.
It's not up close. It's
It's on
actually
that
in the
same
strip.
side on it.
It's in the strip mall, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like right in the middle. Like right.
Yeah.
Like tap center, yeah.
It's next door to where Slappies was at.
I never went over there when Slappy's was there. Yeah. Shout out to Slappy's. Bought a T-shirt at the expo though.
But yeah, other than that, things been good, man. You know,
That's good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I wanted to throw some stuff,
I
but
appreciate it.
I'm glad I didn't. I guess I'm glad I didn't have stuff to throw. 'Cause I didn't need to bored seeing that. I guess you know, like damn, he got wild niggas on his team.
Thugs.
He did go to Ruskin.
Oh man,
They be like, did that nigga go to Ruskin too?
Yes.
They was like, oh, this nigga brought crew cars? This nigga brought some crew
I
with
don't
him?
know if we can have this.
so it is. You know, it's one of those things, man. Now that it's campaign time, you know, get the full team together, get some stuff fundraised, and then start knocking on some doors and talking to some people.
Yeah, we'll be airing Matt Williams for school board commercials during the podcast. And then come back talk about some West Sticks.
Kansas City, good time.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's a commercial Matt Williams from school board, you know what I'm saying? Man, back to these West Sticks, man. Back in 92, they was cutting that shit with straight motherfucking brake fluid, nigga. It was just all bad.
And plus, let's
And we
get
had
in.
to explain some of this shit to Jason. And we just
dirty
dropped it on her
prostitutes.
like it wasn't like it wasn't nothing.
It was just all in the conversation, you know. No,
She learned a lot.
yeah, no segues.
Lawnarchy gonna learn you something.
A lot that evening.
Shout out J Soul. She did a great job.
I also got to further embarrass Jamel via telling the parade at SMS story.
Oh shit.
Some more folks have been told that story now. Some more folks have been told that story now this week.
Oh yeah.
That's always a plus.
One day I'll get some payback on him for that one. Left me out there hanging.
Left him hanging. Well, we know it ain't hanging now.
There you go. Damn. At the knees again. There you go.
Not at the knees, too.
Shit.
Now you knew you was gonna get all these jokes.
You had to.
And you know what? Honestly, I forgot he was even having the procedure today.
Until I saw
Until you
it.
saw the Facebook
Until I saw him walking down the stairs all.
I saw that.
You say gingerly.
I was like, hey, nigga, what's wrong? Oh, that's right.
I ain't moving nowhere fast, dog.
Because I would have shot, because, you know, I love y'all niggas. I'd have shot y'all, you know, shot him a text before, hey, man, you know, hope everything goes right.
I just figured I was just gonna drop it over there. I wasn't about to
Oh, well, you told
make
me.
all the calls and all that shit.
Oh, you was trying to sneak
I'm
it in,
away from
okay.
the whole shit.
Hey man, I got my balls cut today.
Because I sure would have hate to have gotten a call from hey, nephew, man. Jamil died.
He ain't make it.
Nuts shot, man. It's bullshit.
And an electric procedure took him out the game.
Because you know, Unc ain't gonna give it to you. I mean, he gonna give it to you straight. He gonna do the straightest.
Let me scoot up on this couch so if I laugh, I don't smack my balls against
Hey, he ain't gonna say, "Hey, is you sitting down? Is you sitting down? You might need to take a seat."
He might be like, "Hope you ain't driving." Nephew.
Hey,
but on the real though, it honestly,
niggas no longer.
it doesn't feel much different than
No longer?
when I had heart surgery. It really don't feel no much different than that because shit, where they went in for the heart surgery was not too far away from there anyway.
Damn. I don't say when they did my shit, they the hole right there.
No, they were
They did not. They did not go down there.
Oh shit. Jason, how was your week?
Hey man, I ain't die. No, there were no attempts on my life as far as I know this week. So yeah, I don't say the matinee session. I don't say it could have been better.
Oh my god.
But you know, everybody said they had a good time. So I'll say that's
There's my fucking charger sitting right there.
which was hilarious. And then we got cut short by some. I don't even know what those people were. Were they?
I don't know. Yeah, it was right on time.
Like no, but she came up like when I was about to do my set.
So we supposed to be done at
Yeah, 8:30. Yeah, she.
Oh
was-
no.
Yeah, she gave me. She was just
baby.
like, they told us that we were going on at 8:30, and you guys are still on the stage. And I was like, ma'am, we have had this until 9 o'clock for like the last
Until
5
we've
months.
ever done it. Yeah, every time we've done
so I don't know what you're talking about. But then you know, shit still went left. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. Let the elves get on stage and rock out. So yeah, I'll say besides that, man, shit was cool. The boy has his last game tonight. They were doing so well at the beginning of the season.
Damn, they didn't hit districts?
Oh no, them niggas, they trying to keep another team from making the playoffs. That's their
Damn.
Yeah, that's all they got to play for today. It was not a good season.
Sophomore year rusty shit.
No, it really was. Them niggas, they started out 3-0 and ain't won a game since. I'm just like,
damn.
fuck. And then he always hits me with the, but
That
you know,
really is like some rusty
no,
shit.
it really
for real.
is, yeah. Like, 'cause
real, for real.
they was whooping ass, but they was playing teams that hadn't won a game in like 2-3 years. Like the first game they played, I think that team was like 1-25. They last, and then the second team they played hadn't won a game since 23.
God damn.
Yeah. So yeah, I was just like, y'all niggas is not, you're not good. And then, but the coach, he used to play for the Colts. So you know what I'm saying, that like they just live on Deuce every word. And now like he's speaking that coach speak. He was like, yeah, he was like, Dad, you know, we lost real bad, but we played as a team this time. I was like, nigga, y'all suck. Don't.
I mean,
don't come to me.
the coach can't say that though.
No, that's what he says.
No, the coach can't say they suck.
Oh yeah, I mean I understand that, but
You know
they
what I'm saying?
suck.
Hey, now you sound like them old niggas at the top of the hill.
Hey, y'all niggas suck. Shit.
Go on out there and knock his dick string off.
Ain't that what they did to you earlier?
Fuck you.
Here's what they did.
That's what I'm gonna start calling that shit, knocking the nigga dick string off. I got your dick string knocked off.
Your dick string. Knock the fuck off.
Oh shit. Oh my bad.
Shout out to Bill. I just saw him.
And shit, nobody I know got into any sort of bullshit this week, so that's always a good thing. Like everybody's here, so yeah. Whew. What about you, P?
Oh man, it was you know, overall it was a good week. I was mighty low.
Monday.
Shit, Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
But it was Monday that I think you started with the introspective post.
Oh well, Monday. I just had to put it out there. I posted it Monday on Facebook that me and Jason had a conversation on the way when I was dropping him off, and shit. After I dropped him off, I was thinking about it, and I was like, man, at this point, I might be more of the problem than I am of the solution. Because of, I don't want to say my stringent feelings about how things should be done or what constitutes certain stuff. But I do have like very strong feelings about those things. Like, I joke with Jason about performing over his tracks. But that's like one of the things that we couldn't have done. There was no way you were getting show number 2 if show number 1 was you rapping over your song, over your lyrics back when I was coming up. And really up until COVID, I'd say, really, I mean, it's probably happening before COVID, but up until, you know.
The fight lessened during COVID, for sure.
Yeah.
Because I used to not do it. That's the funny.
That's right. You damn so trash.
I seriously, like, I started doing it, and I was like, man, this is one of them things where it's kind of like, damn, this is easy.
And
I
that's
need to stop doing it.
and to me,
Oh, I got you, nigga, because I'm stems, nigga. I'm taking
That's
these
what,
lyrics right up out.
and it's that the easy part. That's what really bothers me about it, because this shit's not supposed to be easy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's easy to come up with a catchy hook. It's easy to have a cool beat. It's easy to put them two things together. It's easy to record that. But when you out here on the stage doing your shit live, that shit's not necessarily supposed to be easy. And to
It
me,
ain't supposed to look like it's easy.
and to me, it looks sloppy because more times than not, people who are rapping over their actual songs are just wind up doing their ad libs as opposed to doing the actual track.
No,
when they
don't
try,
do that.
Because when they try to actually do the track, it becomes a Swisher House chopped and screwed situation to a degree, because it's like a reverb, because they're never going to be on time with the perfect time with the track. And so and it just winds up sounding, but
It's a bad stack.
it really is, and that is one thing I really am get off my line about. I haven't seen too many people that could do it that can do it, for one, and they do it well enough for me to be like, all right, it's passable. So if you're gonna do that, you might as well just lip sync.
I thought about it.
You know what I'm saying? Just get your full Don Cornelius Soul Train 1985 on.
Hey, man.
Hell, they still did that all the way up until the show.
Up until the show ended.
Yeah. Shit.
I don't know if this will tie into something you may have on your agenda, but I'm sorry. We can get back to it.
Okay,
I'll hit on that.
So that was how I was feeling about about being part of the problem, or more part of the problem than I am part of the solution. In part, that the rapping over lyric stuff, the way that I believe a hip hop community is supposed to, support each other, which I don't. I see to a degree, but I don't see it as a whole. It's real cliquish here,
Yeah.
and it's real and it's passive aggressively standoffish.
What you mean by that?
Okay, let's just say it was straight up standoffish. I don't fuck with you. Cool. It ain't like that. It's passive aggressively. I don't fuck with you. So,
So it's like, I fucks with you, but the day of our performance, I'm gonna say that I got an oil change and they messed up my tire, so I can't make it 15 minutes before the show starts. Kind of like that.
I mean, that just sounds like bullshit to me.
Shit.
And you over there starting trouble.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But no, it's more like, hey, I think such and such is dope. They alright. If you like that. Or, hey, I think you and such should do some stuff together. Nah, my schedule's pretty full. And you know damn well this nigga ain't doing shit.
At all.
Ain't doing a goddamn thing. Yeah,
I'm watching more reruns.
I'm yeah, so no, don't, no, I'm aggressively aggressive. And that has, to a degree, I'm not like, nah, but I'm nigga, just say yes, no, I gotta think about it. Mm-hmm. Don't be hemming and hawing with me. I don't need that extra shit.
I'll take I gotta think about it.
I'll take it. I'll think about it.
I'd rather you say no.
Answers, yeah. But give me the answer. No,
I'd rather them just say no.
Nah, okay, because you start doing all that, and I start thinking, oh, you weighing how much you respect me, or how much or you know what I'm saying, something, and my mind's gonna go way left, and then I may throw it way left.
Damn.
I don't know. I'm crazy.
That could possibly be a little bit of the Virgo too.
That could be, but I feel like you're playing in my face, and we've had a whole episode about, hey,
don't do that.
Don't be playing in my face, man. I don't like that.
Don't do that.
Smoking weed.
Even when I be smoking weed, if you playing in my face, I'll be like, hey, I'm high, but I see you playing in my face. But then Wednesday rolled around. I woke up to a text from Christos. Shout out to Christos. He don't even go by Christos anymore. We still call him that. That's fucking hilarious.
Fuck it. That's what we do.
That's what we do. Yeah, that's what
we doing. Fuck all that.
Yeah, fuck it. If you know, you know. Excuse me. And the text was an article about a discrimination lawsuit that's going on in Westport.
Good old port.
And so I knew about the initial lawsuit, but I always feared that it would be thrown out. So I clicked the link. Not only is the lawsuit not being thrown out, which shock number one. So I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Nigga, they added RICO charges.
You should have put your face on the ring.
That's not what it said.
Oh, that's what it said.
This is a civil suit, so you can't file RICO charges through the civil suit. But I believe what the judge said, that there is sufficient cause there for.
They're saying that basically the collusion is something that the Fed could take up as a RICO charge.
As a RICO charge,
yeah.
Yes.
It meets the requirements for there to be charges related to RICO.
So when I saw that let me know that shit's really real. Somebody's going down. Because once you start talking all that shit, it's somebody's whomever is going down. And then they said, then I read further on, and they said, yeah, there's recordings and audio tapes or audio recording. And I'm like, yeah, I done heard some shit in the past, and you motherfuckers didn't want to believe me. And so, but just the lawsuit going through, the potential RICO charges, or the potential for RICO charges, just was a huge weight lifted off my shoulder. Because, as I've stated before, I'm sure, I was literally blackballed from being able to book shows in Kansas City because I said what I said about Westport being racist and the owner of Riot Room at the time using the word nigga consistently. Never around me.
So you got blackballed and Rocco ball cut off.
All in the same week.
Y'all niggas get this shit out y'all system.
Oh, you already did, sir.
Man, he alley-ooped that up like a bug. That was a...
No, that's
I
my
was
homework.
I was Wimby on that.
threw it way up.
Crossed him over the end, though.
And from the 3-point line.
Almost. But yeah, man, people really had me thinking that I was maybe I was crazy, or that I was maybe I looked at the situation incorrectly or something. You know, they really had me second guessing who I am as a person, man. I've told y'all, man, that upon the initial shit happening, nigga, I went into a hell of a depression. Nigga, I wasn't on suicide watch, but I was watching suicide.
It's not a good time.
Hey, it was not. And it was a dark time. Like, you know, no Diddy. I ain't had no young bitch to kick around. Oh, there's plenty of baby oil. It just wasn't a special baby oil like Diddy had.
Drugs.
Hey, you know what? We'll pause real quick. You know, I am a little disappointed in it being baby oil. There is a high quality silicone lube on the market that he could have got by the jug, not by fucking 1,000 individual bottles.
I mean,
All right, we get it. You want to endorse Wet Platinum. Shit.
And he's already, I mean, that shit's already weird. So you're going to bring a big ass, you're going to bring a bucket of industrial lube out.
5-gallon
It's
bucket.
better than
that's-
having a shelf with 1,000 bottles on it.
Just like, that shit's weird
Man,
enough.
I can light up a shelf with 1,000 bottles. I'm gonna like that shit.
No,
up.
And I can just take, I can
but
just
they,
take
they
a
have the
bottle out.
jugs for like when people do, you know, the oil wrestling type shit, you know, mud wrestling, oil wrestling type shit.
At least you can be kind of like halfway cool with a, you know, with a bottle of baby oil. You bring out some jugs, niggas is like,
Hey.
hold on, it's not 12 o'clock yet.
Actual massage therapists have the,
Yeah, but they put them into
Into
individualized
pump bars. Yeah.
pump dispensers.
Yeah, they ain't just
For-
coming out
They
with,
don't like
That's just-
throw out with golly, is it?
with 2 5-gallon jugs. Like, yeah, party time.
It's going down.
Get ready to
Oh, it's party time. Having a party.
Jumping in on like the coach.
everyone in my crew knows.
Like it was a World Series championship.
Let me do it.
Game 7.
You just won the Super Bowl.
We're going to Disney World.
I can't breathe.
Nigga, all the confetti sticking to his neck. Nigga.
Hey, I'm only gonna give this out for free once, but you know, with Wet Platinum, you just start a car wreck with Wet Platinum.
All right.
Like, I want to say something.
Shout out Wet Platinum.
We got to give some sort of
But, like-
disclaimer for that, don't we?
I don't.
Oh yeah, don't. If you don't, no, you got a career to think about. Don't.
But also, what is it with you and Joe Budden and Wet Platinum? Just,
Oh, for real, he's down with the Wet Platinum.
yeah.
Wow. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is my
I
first
think a
time
little
hearing that.
higher of him now.
It used to come up on the show all the time. In the old days, the Rory and Mal days.
Oh, the beginning of the show.
Not
Premium
quite the
stuff,
beginning.
man.
It was towards the end of their time on the show, but yeah.
It's premium stuff.
I'll take your word for it, Slick.
Women appreciate the discernment.
That was a hell of a weird pause right there. That's, what else is
see,
going
I
on in
guess when I
Kansas City right
I'm
now?
gonna, right there, I'm going to be like, Wet Platinum. Women appreciate the discernment.
Hey, he's over here making ad drops.
You know what I'm saying?
What are we doing?
I'm over
Get
here
the check first.
I'm over here marking time.
Then they show picture of Rockwell's doctor.
Oh shit!
shooting Rockwell's nuts up with some red platinum.
Oh, man.
He out here jizzing.
No, that was lidocaine.
Oh,
Lidocaine. Lots and lots of lidocaine.
but
That's what he said.
No, I'm looking at a stack of this shit. A stack of this shit. On the counter. Oh, need another?
Yes. Why not?
Slight pinch.
yeah. But to wrap up, I appreciate the people who did. Who it's been like 15, 20 people who sent me this article to kind of. I think they understood what it was going to mean for me. Or what it,
That's why I sent it, because I saw it. I was like, oh yeah, he's gonna shit this.
And I appreciate everybody who did, because that lets me know that you understood from the jump that your boy wasn't on no bullshit. I mean, I'll be on some bullshit, but I wasn't on no bullshit about that.
But I think the people that knew really did know. It's just
Man.
some of them didn't want to admit it. I don't know why.
Look, okay, check-in is over. We're actually discussing this. Look, all I can chalk it up, or the one thing I'm going to chalk it up to, and take it how you want. Not you, but whoever the head dog is that's going to holler at this. I believe that when it went down, and you had to make a choice on whether you were going to stand on, hey man, we this ain't tolerable behavior, or be like, these niggas is tripping. More people decided on, oh, these niggas is tripping, and they were fairly disrespectful out loud. I mean,
the path of least resistance.
And I understood that, but it was also, in my opinion, when I see the people who chose that path, they also have a desire for the proximity to whiteness that I do not have. I don't give a fuck about being around white folk. I don't give a fuck about being around black. You know what I'm saying? I'm around people that I just want to be around. Majority of them happen to be black, because I grew up in black neighborhoods, black situations, black churches, black schools. I was blackity black. But I got white folk. I got Asian folk. I got Samoans. You know what I'm saying? I got Polynesians. Shit, they my people. You know the motherfuckers. Shit, you know some of the motherfuckers. So y'all know. So it's not that. It's just, I feel like they chose that proximity to whiteness, thinking that was going to get them more gigs or better gigs, or just being able to laugh, because deep down they're more anti-black than they want to admit.
But do you think that, like, some of them wanted it just to be business as usual, and they didn't want it to be, somebody causing a ruckus?
It's one thing to, if you want it to be business as usual, you ignore me. You ignore everything I'm saying, no matter how factual it may be, or how fictitious it may be. You just ignore me.
But you're saying they was like for real against you, like coming out the
Well, yeah, because
woodworks.
the moment
like,
you're saying something, you're not just picking a side. You're saying the other side is incorrect.
yeah.
Like, it's no longer let me stay out of this so that no one thinks that I'm on either side, and that I'm stay cool with both sides. Now it's, no, I'm picking this side to make sure you understand I'm never going to be on your side again.
I don't think. I think it should be acknowledged that also people are opportunists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if they got a way that they think that they can lash out at somebody that will gain them favor with
The other side.
with that person's eye,
Yeah.
then they'll do that to get in that person's face.
Yeah, but I had white people literally telling me that I did not, and I was not going to tell them what racism, or that I did not know, and that I was not going to be able to tell them what racism was.
Wow.
And black people co-signing that shit. I had white boys who do not know that at the age of 3, when I'm walking down the street out in Grandview, when we lived out there before we moved back down out into the city, a carload of high school kids drove by. Nigger, go home. I'm 3. Me and my little white homeboy walking. We don't know what the fuck you talking about. But the fact that I'm 3 years old and I'm 51 right now and I still remember that shit like it was yesterday, you're not gonna sit here and tell me that I don't know what racism is or is not. Because, my friend, you have never had to experience racism unless you were being the one who was being racist.
Man, I remember the first time I got called a nigga. It was down to Waymore. I was about to say what we used to call him. But Raymore Peculiar. Sophomore year.
Word?
Yeah, football.
Boy
Them
Scout camp.
motherfuckers was the worst.
At the varsity game or
Yeah, both. Shit.
I don't even remember.
Yeah. Remember that same game where dude twisted Jeff Taylor's ankle on the bottom of the pile?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, them motherfuckers was just dirty. They was just all the way around dirty.
And it wasn't even necessary because them niggas had us outnumbered damn near 3-1.
No, for real.
They could have just thrown waves upon waves of teams at us. We could have played 3 teams in a game.
But they threw waves and waves of nigger.
Racism.
With the hardest ERs. 3 Gs.
But yeah, and then, my bad. But then also after we pulled business out of Westport for said reasoning of racism, and I cannot take my people into a burning building.
Yeah.
I already felt bad enough for having embedded hip hop as deep into Westport as I'd had.
But you almost had to, though. It was just that it was I don't want to call it a necessary evil, but it was an evil that was kind of necessary to book gigs.
At the time, it seemed revolutionary for us to have that type of influence
because it was. But the real problem, or when 2020 hindsight being 2020, we should not have focused everything on that one spot.
Yes.
Yeah.
We should have continued. We should have continued to keep a diverse roster of venues to be able to do stuff at. So that way, no place feels like they have the upper hand on us. Mm-hmm. No, we didn't. Not after me and Christos got in the riot room and started booking over there. Places really, because we were already doing Czar, and then we started doing a riot room too. And then Joe Vertigo was doing the Wednesday night open mic over at America's Pub.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, no, it really wasn't too many places to be able to do stuff outside of after we focus, and that's on me to a degree. You know what I'm saying? Because I focused on only doing stuff there, but they were paying me. That's kind of my job for a while. But I should have been funneling others. I should have been, you know what I'm saying, telling people, hey, don't do that shit here. Do that shit over here, so that way we can keep.
And it seemed like doing shows through that place when it was the hurricane. Comparatively speaking, it was like, this was different. Like we actually got to.
Well, see,
I have some decisions.
I have a different viewpoint of the hurricane because of quarter and heat advisory. You know what I'm saying? They opened the door for
wake up, nigga. We talking about you.
For me and Smooth when it was just me and Smooth doing rough draft stuff to be able to come in and do shows there and turn the crowd out and develop our stage show. And then when we came back as Soul Servers with Deuce and Lost Cause, that's when we had a phenomenal 2.5-year run of selling out the Hurricane every week for 2.5 years straight. Every Tuesday or Thursday, and some weeks Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's why when I tell people that Kansas City will let you know if they fuck with you or not for real. Don't get me wrong. I know that there was the patio party going on at 11 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? But the nights that we didn't perform, the crowd would show up at 11 o'clock for the patio party. The nights we were on the bill, that motherfucker's jam-packed at 8:30.
Damn, man.
That's why when I tell y'all I'm upset with the turnout at events, because I've seen y'all turn out for events.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all support who you want.
Yeah.
And y'all just ain't been supporting anybody lately, and that just bothers me.
But they will if there's if there's 10 semi-known people on the bill. Like last Saturday, they had actually two shows like that where it was like the Big Dogs of KC or something like that.
The big dogs of KC, I think, and KC Legends.
Yeah, so it was, you had two bills where there was at least 10, you know what I'm saying, like cats that people, at least somewhat know in Kansas City, and they were just kind of full. It's just like, man, damn, like, and I think the tickets were only maybe $10-15 tops.
And that's one of the things that okay, so that's a two-way street problem. Mm-hmm. One, as artists, we need to step our game up on stage. So that means no more rapping over your lyrics. Actually put some effort into your stage show to where, you know what I'm saying, you can get through song 3 without sounding like you're about to die. Mm. And, throw some creativity into it. This ain't the album, this is the show. You know what I'm saying? Go watch some old YouTube videos of the cast that you like. Do some set pieces. Get a dancer. Get somebody to twerk. All right, give it up for my sister. You know what I'm saying? That is a reference to one night at our open mic. This dude was up there. He had a strip club twerk song. And it was a cool ass, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm back there running sound. I'm like, shit, yeah. And you got this chick up there, she twerking it. I'm like, damn, man, she shit. And then at the end of it, he's like, yeah, give it up for my sister.
And I was like,
nigga. Hey, she believed in her brother.
I froze behind the decks, dog.
Believed in her brother. That's what's up.
I hope that wasn't recorded, because we got...
Oh, the whole crowd went.
Because we all...
Cause he done smacked her ass a couple times. It's he done made it rain on her a little bit. I'm like, that's why I was like, give it up for my sister. I was like,
I have questions that I don't want answers to after that. That's
probably my God.
Probably. I don't want answers to those questions. Well, I have them, and that's bad enough. I don't want answers.
Your biological sister?
Like, is your sister or is this your sister? Like, you know what I mean?
I was afraid to ask.
As I said, I have a bunch of questions now, and I don't want the answer.
I felt like I knew the answer.
It's Kansas City.
Hold on. I don't want to get away from this. I take every opportunity I can to chastise the fans. We doing these events and shit. It don't matter. It don't matter if you don't come out.
Can I give some outsider perspective?
Yeah.
I think there's two things right now specifically, but that have been for a little while that might be affecting things that you're not realizing. I think you brought up a really good point talking about you felt like you all kind of funneled everything into a particular set of venues and didn't plan outside. But also, who were you adding to be your network of bookers so that your acts are going to these other places? You see what I'm saying? Like, just using as a quick example setup, if the four of us are all doing the same kinds of things, all 4 booking shows, but they're different kind of shows, right? It's better for us to also then find 2 or 3 other people to do the venues that we won't normally try to book for.
Right.
Just so that we're raising up a different area of town for the same thing.
Yeah.
Because I think about, like, I know it's Texas back, but like when Max was still out there down south.
Mm-hmm.
And I think about some of the other clubs that have been in South KC at different points.
And Max, you had Pete's Place.
Pizza's still there. Pizza's still there.
Still there.
Yeah.
Then you had was that Baby Boys?
Yeah.
Was it Virtue?
Baby Boy / Virtue.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, let's see, Pete's Place, Max, Baby Boys, Virtue. Joshua's. I might have went a little too far back for some people on that one.
Yeah.
What was the name that was
Man.
It was on Hickman Mills Drive,
but
but
they shut down.
no, the
you talking
one
about,
that was about a hotel.
Oh, you talking about Peppermill?
Yeah, Peppermill.
Oh, it's Peppermill too,
Yeah,
yeah.
it get real at the mill.
It's still open. Ain't
Oh,
it?
Peppermill still. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but then if you continue like further north, you get what's the one that was-
Peppermill. Then it was I
Which
can't
one was
remember
on-
the name of
Filling
that-
station?
The filling station. That's
Filling
the
station.
spot they closed.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, nah, y'all can't. Y'all got to shut down, fam.
And then what is that up there?
Yeah, we ain't gonna
up,
speak no
up
more
past
on
85th.
that.
What's it up past 85th? That used to be like you
Oh, you
said
talking
that.
about on Hickman
Yeah, right before it turns into like splits off.
ballpark? Not ballpark. What's that ballpark? What's that?
Is that the place that had the chicken?
Yeah,
Pearls?
nah, next to 4 acres.
Damn, I can't think of the name of it. I know what you're talking
It was
about.
like a ballpark lounge or something, or
Yeah, I remember it being out there too.
Oh, shit, hold up. The sideline.
This,
That's what you're talking about.
is that what it was called? I
The
don't think it was
sideline.
called the sideline.
That sounds right.
Is it sideline lounge?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah,
that sound. It don't sound right, but I
That's where everybody from the block went to go watch the game.
out on 84th,
Yep.
84th Hickman. Yeah.
Yep.
yeah. You have all these places that. All right, that's out here. Great. Now, what are you adding closer to a state line? What are you adding closer towards, Raytown and Lee Summit? Like,
Well, see,
And-
at the time, we couldn't have done anything Raytown because Raytown had 2,000 police officers that was just waiting to bust niggas' heads.
Post it up.
I'm not saying you could. I'm saying
y'all
like
starting
moving-
over
you yeah. But you start getting people that are maybe booking a different kind of event there to make it easier to transition those in. Like maybe I'm booking poetry open mics and small actor theater things, and that makes it a little bit easier for them. Like, oh well, Matt's also got this other person that's doing music events. Let's bring them in for this music, whatever their music event is, and that just sort of transitions stuff in. And I think we as a people, but specifically here in Kansas City, often fail to do the next 3 steps in the planning. We'll have the next step. We might have the next 2 steps. But that third one of what do you do after you get to the point where you have it together and you need to be developing. And I think that, especially in Kansas City, that's a problem. Like, I can remember being in high school, and this is how deep I was into loving poetry. Having my mom take me to open mic poetry events because I couldn't drive yet.
Yeah.
So 14-year-old me at the Blue Room to go do my pieces.
Oh.
Only reason I could go, 2 of my church members also would go there and do their stuff live.
That's dope.
Yeah, I can remember being in a room full of definitely 20-somethings and older at Bruce R. Watkins for a poetry event. But now, if you saw that same thing happen, number one, that kid's not getting in that venue because it's always at a lounge or a bar.
It depends.
I'm not saying all the time, but I'm saying, like, generally speaking,
If the kid just showed up by itself, no.
yeah.
Got to be there with a guardian / parent.
Yeah, and so you have this thing of like, who's the next generation of people to do a thing?
Oh, trust.
You see what I'm saying?
That's something that I'm dealing with the foundation. Is
Who comes next?
there are no young black people playing instruments, really.
Well, because they took it out of the schools.
or even what I'm saying, and the ones that aren't really interested in playing jazz. Got a lot of white kids just chomping at the bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
It is weird to me that I don't see the one black kid that plays bass really well pop up like he used to. Because used to be, you knew, like, hey, such and such's cousin or such and such's little brother is this amazing, like, young bass player.
That was me.
Man, look. It's few things that make me as irresponsible as, like, the amount of time I will waste listening to just some great bass riffs.
Oh, man.
Man.
Shout out to my man James Ward over in Asia right now.
Man, shout out to Dom.
Shout out to Don. Oh, man. Man, this is one track we got from Don. I wish I could play it for y'all. Not y'all on the screen. Y'all in here with me. Y'all on the screen to hear it eventually. Man, this bass line, this motherfucker walking. That motherfucker, Christopher walking, my nigga.
I still remember the first time I heard Special Affair by the Internet. I was like, wait. Somebody's doing this now?
Yeah. Oh, see it?
That
shit.
Well, yeah.
Oh, you know the internet's working on some new
I
stuff.
saw. And then Lacey's going to be doing some of the tracks.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
So that's going to be interesting because I want.
Huh.
The other
This is a
question I
nice
have
little,
is: are we going to get some random Frank vocals?
Probably not.
We might. He's not going to do another album himself,
Nah,
but
Matt,
him popping up to do like one or two.
But Matt normally does the vocals.
Can
like
they
on
even get that
A's.
shit cleared?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cause he did that last album for Def Jam.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, they
bullshit
did
he
count
put-
it?
He's free. Yeah.
Oh, they did? Okay. Because I know he
What we
pulled
talking about now?
Frank Ocean.
He pulled. I know he pulled the fast one, and I didn't know if they counted that or not. So
They had to.
Yeah, I was
Shit.
like, hey, hey,
Hats off.
salute Frank Ocean.
Shit, look, I got this finesse ready. Watch this.
Hey, Ultra is still.
Yeah.
Man, that motherfucker's a banger. And I still am mad that I don't have that BMW anymore. Mine was black though.
But that's my thing.
What was that? Was it a 328?
Either a 320 or 328. Couldn't tell from the front of it.
Yeah.
But I knew it was a 3 Series because it was the little one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. My big ass was in a 3 Series. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, my pops had one. That's how I learned how to drive a stick.
I ski skirt on your bitch ass.
Shout out that nigga Eric with the Yugo, nigga. Nigga was driving the Yugo to motherfucking junior high football practice, nigga.
We for real had some old ass niggas on the 8th grade squad.
No,
That shit was
for real,
crazy.
dog. Some grown ass men, dog.
Oh, Matt Ray would pull up to the school in the truck.
Oh my
like,
God.
nigga, like, how old are you, bro?
Bro, for real.
I was like, yeah, Matt can't
Year
play after the
you
third
graduated,
game.
the first lesson in stick shift I got was from Kevin Kralchek with his Honda back in the day.
Yeah.
And then I fully learned with another a family member's car. So it was because I had to have both, man.
No, I want to get back on this real quick, man.
Yeah, go for it.
I feel like the fans have lost tradition. I don't propose to. I mean, I don't. I'm not saying that we trying to dominate the young demographic. We're not doing that type of shit, right?
What, as a podcast or as a culture?
As events,
Oh.
and venues and stuff like
No,
that. right?
no. I'm doing shit for old niggas.
Right. So you know, we get you a matinee show. I don't know. Maybe we should be encouraging more family to come out or some, because again, if you with your parents, there's been young people there. You know what I mean?
I hate all ages events.
But even when we've done all ages events, there haven't been too many kids there.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
No,
I ain't talking about no baby
kids.
showing
I mean,
up.
I don't hate one. Okay, I don't hate all ages events. I just, I don't know. As an adult, I don't be liking to see kids at my party section.
Like running around and shit.
And now I understand why when I was sneaking to the Cove back in the day, why motherfuckers would be like, "Really, nigga?" And I'd be like, "Yup,
I'm up here.
I'm in here. I carried them crates."
But
I
yeah,
also wonder
but
about timing with that. Like,
I-
why not just move to earlier in the evening?
right.
Because if you're targeting an older demographic,
Well, now I am.
well, no, I'm saying, like, but if you're targeting an older demographic,
No, now, shit, well, shit, you see what we're doing with the matinee sessions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like,
6 to 9 is about as
yeah.
early as you can get.
and you start those that way, folks still feel like, all right, well, if I want to go out and keep doing stuff,
You can go-
afterwards,
yep.
they can still do that. That's
You
what
can
I'm saying.
pregame, or you can,
And you can go right down the street to Westport. Like,
Yeah.
we're literally in
or you
Westport.
can, I don't think too many people in our age demographic is trying to do anything in Westport, except for what we doing up, across the street from Westport.
But I feel like one flaw or one flaw in this whole equation is that our generations and have lost the tradition of inviting people into this culture. You know what I mean?
Oh, our generation here never did that. Remember, real quickish and standoffish. These motherfuckers were not inviting nobody into shit. You stumbled into it, just like I stumbled into it, just like that next motherfucker stumbled into it, and not just stumbled into it. You stumbled in and was like, oh, okay, yeah, I fuck with this, and you kept coming back.
Well, let me put it like this: we used to have people that weren't necessarily aware of the hip hop scene. You know what I mean? Like, they just had a buddy that was like, "Hey, you should check out this show. It's really dope." So they came and checked out the show. It was like, "I like the vibe. I'll come back to another one." You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, word of mouth used to be king,
Yeah.
but you could also pass out flyers back then.
Yeah. But I feel like people. I feel like a good way that it could happen is, like you spend a Saturday, catching up with an old friend. You know what I mean? Like, hey, let's go meet here. This is a vibe. This is something that we like. You know what I mean? Like, it can be like little class reunion, little micro class reunions. You know what I mean? It can be the work we getting out, people from work getting out and having a little food, a little drink. But yeah, as Pete said, like even personally, people are not very invitational. You know what I mean?
One of the things I noticed myself, I've spent the last 5 years basically being stuck inside until I got a transplant. And one of the things I noticed is there were far bigger turnouts for events that felt like you were lounging with music, as opposed to we're coming here for a concert.
Yeah.
Oh no, most definitely.
And I think that part of that is us aging and taking on some of the same characteristics of the generations before us. But I also think part of that is mentally we all feel safer in that environment. And we're so used to, man, all right, we went out to this club. Is this going to turn into a fight? Because, again, we are the generation of you can't play Lil Scrappy in here because it's about to start a fight. You can't play Lil John in here because it's about to start a fight. And, yeah, some of that's our fault. But it's one of those things like, I think people associate things differently.
Tear the club up.
Listen.
Nigga, that was
That come on now, stop it. Like,
that song was the worst.
I still don't know what. I have a playlist I call "Destroy This Club," and I put all of the ones that I'm like. It's either hit a motherfucker from 3-6, tear the
Club Up was when I was still actually bouncing, so I was still in the mix.
Never ever. Listen,
and you niggas took that shit literally.
Literally,
man. Do y'all know I ain't even like a fighter. I mean, I can fight, but I'm not like a
You're not looking for the fight.
Yeah, I'm not looking for the. No, man. Man, do y'all know how many niggas in Kansas City had to fight because of that goddamn song?
Having worked security as well,
and not even,
I know.
And not even like, I thought I was a good bouncer because.
Oh, in two separate periods, because it was the '96 version And then there was the 98 or something with it?
Man,
97.
it was all
97,
bad.
yeah.
It was all bad.
Or 95 and then the
It's
97.
97,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, it was just all bad.
The 97 one came on. It's over. Just shut down for the night. Go ahead. That's the end of the night.
Like they literally was like, you
But
can't
see,
play.
you're bouncing for that. I'm bouncing for all Lil Jon tracks because B.I.B.I. was just as bad as Fuck Security.
Yeah.
Hey man, I was like, really? You have a whole song called "Fuck Security, Dog"?
Yeah.
We in here saving you niggas' asses every night.
And again, I
That
still
was kind
remember.
of bogus for
Yeah.
Lil Jon of all people.
Yeah. I won't say what club I was bouncing at, but shout out to
Oh,
my
say
boy
that
Tim.
shit. Fuck it.
No, it's long gone now. It's like my boy Tim is the one that got me the spot for that one. It was the first time I had heard Never Ever played in a club. Nah, bro.
Because I tell people all the time on this motherfucker that my
Never
first
again.
bouncing gig was at Club Candy, and I only worked there for 2 weeks. I knew if I kept working at Club Candy, I was gonna have to kill somebody. Oh, I'm not joking.
Yeah.
I was literally gonna have to put somebody in the dirt if I kept working the club. Because, hey man, Club Candy had niggas.
Niggas.
And don't get me wrong, I was cool with like 80% of them. You know, it was my niggas.
That 20.
But that 20, ooh, that 20.
Marcus, light skinned Marcus.
Oh, tall Marcus.
Yeah. He bounced there.
Yeah,
I
man.
say R.I.P. to Marcus.
Rep Your City from Lil Jon.
Oh, yeah, nope.
Boys.
Can't do that.
Pastor Troy, throw your
Oh,
flags
throw your
up.
flags up.
Put your hood up too. Definitely put your hood up. And then No More Playing GA
No More
from Pastor Troy.
Oh my God.
It's some songs that you
Actually, you know what?
You get flashbacks
At clubs that I bounced at. Excuse me. They didn't have a problem with No More Playing GA. I was kind of surprised, but I was like, okay, because it's like, look, we got to be able to play something.
Yeah.
And it's like he's specifically talking about Master P. He ain't saying tear the club up. He ain't saying fuck security up. He ain't saying don't tip the bartenders and nothing. He's just talking about this nigga. And so I was like, I understand your rationale, but I don't agree.
I remember my first year of college at K-State. It was every single party. It had to come on.
Oh yeah.
Possibly twice. Especially if I was in Junction City.
Oh, definitely. People don't realize there's niggas in Junction City.
Yeah, I say that's where the military base is, ain't it?
Yeah, it's right down the street from Fort Riley.
It's some real niggas out there. Man. Don't think just because it's the middle of Kansas,
What you don't want to do.
which you don't want to do,
It's
wind
some
up in a
people-
wheat field.
Yeah, it's some people's voices that, I can't believe I forgot. Never scared.
Oh, Bone Crush, man, look, and that's my cut. You know,
Oh, yeah.
because I'm
Listen, that T.I. verse is still one of my favorites.
Ready to bone. Oh, nigga, that's my shit. Matter of fact, we brought Bone Crusher to Riot Room a couple times. Nobody showed up, and it wasn't in part because it was way after. By the time we did it, we knew it was but shit, that hit was like 2005.
Something like that.
Yeah, Never Scared was like 2005. So come on, y'all. When we did it, was like, when we brought him, it was like 2012 or 13. We know that, but nigga, it's Bone Crusher. Come party. This nigga want to party. Yeah, man, had like 25, 50 people show up, something like that, and it was because that. But another thing, I don't know if I said last week, but I'm gonna say it tonight. You niggas in Kansas City too cool to kick it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers don't act like you don't know how to go out and have a good time no more.
You got to stand around mugging everybody.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I have a natural mean mug. When my face is in natural resting or whatever, it looks like I'm mugging. Chicks come up to me all the time. I know they trying to halfway flirt, but they also kind of scared. They be, why you ain't smiling? Bitch, why you ain't... You know what? My bad.
Like, why ain't you naked right now, man?
I mean, apparently my face gives off like arrogant when I'm just like resting face. So
Hey, shit. Everybody got they something.
like, why you looking too good to be here? I mean, I probably am, but it's what it is.
Oh, shit. Stash used to always hit me up on... I post a picture on Facebook. He'd be like, hey, man, why you always look like you irritated? I'm like, shit, I probably am, nigga. You know me. You know me for a long time now. Come on, fam.
I just wanted to tie that into what you were saying earlier about artists.
Mhm.
Do y'all think that is somewhat of a performance versus production thing? Like, too many people look at their performance as not being a production unto itself. They only look at the creation of the song, of the music, as production. But performance is a production.
I don't know if
And maybe that's because I'm a person who's done theater, so I look at it all that way. But it's a production to have a performance.
Well, you got a lot of novices out here that don't even understand the concept. They started their artistry in the studio.
or really not, maybe not even in the studio.
Right.
They just was in a room in a room just rapping or writing or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Finding free beats on YouTube and rapping on
Yeah.
it.
So I don't know, man. That's I think that one of the issues is there is no more real filter for artists and people who are just doing shit.
Yeah.
And oftentimes I think people who are just doing shit get misconstrued as artists and wind up taking an artist's quote unquote place. And
But
it's
we
so
give it
easy.
the troll value.
Yeah.
But also it's
look
so
at the 50 Tysons, the ISJJ Fishes of the world. Like, so the person that sees that and then watches the production that you get out of another major artist, or hell, even sees the online artist and then comes to one of y'all's events, they equate the two because y'all make the same genre of music, even though there's nothing the same about either one.
But those people are trying to go viral. Like they just want to be seen for it don't matter what it is. Like 50 Tyson, like if he was just making like dumb videos,
50 Tyson,
Where people
I don't
making
wanna
fun
use
of
him as an example because 50 Tyson was different.
but he was still trying to be a rapper though.
Yeah, but
It was exploitive.
he was exploited, and look, I'm gonna be honest, man. I couldn't if 50 Tyson was my boy. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't have told him don't be doing this shit because I you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't a dream killer, man. And if that was a nigga's dream, and he's especially able, I just don't. I don't know if I would have been posting the videos and sharing it, but I wouldn't have stopped him from doing it.
So would that make you just as bad for letting him
No.
doing it, knowing he was gonna get exploited?
No, see, I'm there hopefully I'm there to help him not be exploited.
But
Just
how?
because I'm around. Hey, nah, bro, you ain't finna
Don't
do
post
that.
that,
Yeah, nah, you ain't finna do that.
And then he's gonna be like, but my teacher at school said that I was special and I should be able to do this. PL, why are you telling me that I shouldn't be doing this?
Hey
And
man,
people
who
are
you gonna listen
loving
to,
it.
me or your teacher?
I mean,
Don't get me wrong, you need to listen to your teacher, but does your teacher really know you?
yeah, she kept me from licking windows the other day.
That don't mean shit.
I was having crayons.
All we gotta
up
do is
in my
tell you to
nose.
stop looking windows and putting crayons up your nose, and you stop that shit. Yeah, that's all she's doing.
The only reason we actually mentioned the two of them especially is
I don't know what
it's people your age and
Oh,
mine.
he's doing Christian music
Yeah.
now. I actually hit that nigga up because I wanted him on the song.
Who?
Ice JJ Fish.
Oh my God.
And I figured I can get a feature for kind of cheap.
But see, that's kind of the other thing
This
too.
nigga does
For the other
all
side of
this
the coin too. We stopped sharing dope shit to share, pretty much whack shit.
I am guilty of that. I will admit that I do that.
And
Because it's a lot easier to get people to pay attention to it when it is. And that's why you have people, again, in your age and mine, doing the same stuff.
that's why I'm guilty of on Instagram. I'll send all y'all some stupid shit. But the stupid shit I send you is like top tier. You know what I'm saying? 5-star stupid shit. It ain't just no. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no middle of the mall stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? This some Nordstrom stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
And not off the rack.
And I also don't inundate you with the stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? I send a lot of uplifting shit, a lot of encouraging shit.
Nah, it ain't too much encouraging shit. I don't know.
I said, well, you don't be checking the Instagram then.
I do. It'll get up to like 20 before I check it
I
out.
see.
I just don't fuck with Instagram though. I don't know
I
why.
ain't mad at you, but you know, I don't fuck with it either for real, except for getting a little dopamine fix. I end up following some young bitches every once in a while.
They be on their head.
I'm kind of tired of looking at titties and ass on
I ain't.
IG, dog. It's a lot, dog. It's a lot. It's a lot.
I got my algorithm cleared up to where it's hardly any titties in ass.
Can you refresh it?
That's
Can you
all that's
reset
on
your algorithm?
It depends on the
I
app.
know
Some
I
of them you
can't.
can. Some of them you just gotta constantly be hitting not interested or
Hold up.
Or liking,
this real.
or you gotta start liking a whole bunch of other
and like
shit.
the other stuff instead.
Why is it so much goddamn work?
Oh well, it's the trap you set. But y'all, I told y'all what happens when I open up Instagram. The first thing is always KC Reels or KC. What's the other one?
Oh, Casey Discover.
Or KC Discover. Yeah, it's always.
Hey,
When
as
I
soon as I
open-
open mine up, that's all I got.
That's your search though.
No, that's
Bro, this is
I get
yeah.
or ass.
just hit that. That's a
I
pop.
get Jay Peerless that does all the anime.
Well, yeah, that's the home,
You know what I'm saying?
bro.
But the first thing
I
pops up
get-
every time I turn mine on.
Dangerfield Media, the cat from Houston.
Awesome
It's
titties.
KC
Oh,
Reels,
KC Reels.
KC or KC Discover.
Yeah, I get
Very
Dangerfield
still
Media.
likely comes.
What's that? Manny's Mania that does all the. I'm your blog. Oh, and does all those. I purposely got my algorithm retrained to not give me that because it takes a while. It's what you like. It's what you hit. How fast you hit not interested. Yeah. Because if you look at something longer than 3 seconds, it's going to start changing the algorithm to give you
Oh
more.
damn.
Oh, nigga,
know
you
it's
like
3
that
seconds.
shit.
Yeah.
Man.
Here, take two, 3 times that shit.
It was a period. I had a lot of Filipina, what's the city over there?
Manila? Singapore.
The host city.
Don't say Bangkok.
Nah, not Bangkok.
That's where the
No,
lady boys be.
The damn shit. That's you know how I couldn't even tell you what the fuck. But I'll think of it later. But it was just I was like, dude, why? Because I followed some little Filipino chick that was like a DJ, and so because I followed her, it just started shooting me all these motherfucking hoes, basically.
Bro, like, for real.
And I was like, and then I started like looking at some of the hoes, the posts when I see them, and I'd be like, cause they be like in the middle of the jungle, you know what I'm saying, and like doing some shit. It be raining, they be, I'd be like, I know that thing got some twang. That's my new thing. I look at your Instagram and be like, does that thing have some twang? I'd be like, yep, I'm pretty sure it does. It's some twangy thing.
Twangus.
The twanging in. You know, I like it fresh out the tub, not fresh out the club.
You don't like it after a nice little jog in the hot summer on a dirt track?
Are you auditioning for Sinners too? What are we talking about right now?
Something funny.
See, it be on my fucking, like when I go to search.
My search might be wild.
Oh my god.
Yeah, search might be, because search they just throw anything in the search.
They're
Yeah,
doing whoever has a lot of views that day in your area. So you'll notice if you like open your search at the same time in different places. So like, let's say you're on your laptop or desktop at home. If you would do the same thing with search somewhere else in town, you'll get an entirely different set of stuff, even though it's your phone and it's only a couple seconds difference.
yeah, man. I know one day I opened up my search. I was down.
I'm actually now curious about what mine looks
I was
like.
down in Westport. Actually, I was
Yep,
stopping
Manny's
by.
Mania. See, his stuff is really funny. Manny's Mania, because I've trained it to not do that nearly as often.
Oh, this dude with the Baltimore accent though. I can't deal with too much of that.
He only does that in some of the videos.
I really can't.
Oh shit! You gave me dough for the first time.
Yeah, see, that's my search right there. All those white with the black type is Dimension 20. Not Dimension 20.
I'm not gonna show them my search.
Dropout.
I just showed mine. Yeah.
I'm showing y'all. I showing the camera.
Most of yours is clothed though. Mine, they be pretty bucky naked.
I mean, mine's funny, and of course I got that random, clip spot in there. But so,
Yeah, man. But my algorithm, I cleared it up about avoiding it during my 30-day cleanse in September. So that kind
That helps a lot.
That reset a lot of stuff to where I'm getting a lot of like my National Hip Hop Museum stuff, the Pete Rock stuff coming through, DJ Jazzy Jeff stuff coming through.
I got a great one that's all throwback R&B stuff. So it's either like throwback R&B history, like how certain songs were made, or it's just classics that you haven't heard in a minute.
I like the B-Man stuff. That's coming through again. He'll take the original song and play it and kind of chop it down to where the
Oh,
song
switches
is
over
sampled.
into where it got sampled. Yeah.
Yeah.
He did one of those that turns into Riding Spinners.
That one I was
That
like,
amazing.
I did
Because
not
I
see
had
that
no
coming.
idea.
I didn't either. And I was like, and then because it was that part, and because he slowed it down, he slowed it way down, because that shit was kind of fast, and because it was playing it, and they were playing it naturally. I was like, that's a groove. But I was like, what the fuck is this? And I'm
And then
thinking
he faked out with Like That. Yeah.
and then I was like,
Yeah, that's a good one.
that was a Rod Blaze. Yeah, man, I love. I used to hate the sample snitches.
Really?
I did, yeah. That wasn't very hip hop in my
But
opinion.
remember back in the day, they used to put them in the liner notes. It's just now, don't nobody make covers, so
Nah.
we don't know.
Nah, at a certain after like '96, I believe it was '96 or '97, they started putting that shit in the liner notes because it was required.
All my older CDs got all where the samples came from.
Oh no, that yeah. If they had well, actually no, because there was
If they had clearance, they would
if
put
they
it in
had
there.
clearance,
If they
but
didn't
a lot
have
of times
clearance,
these motherfuckers didn't have clearance on shit. And they
And
just
it was high.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm talking about those samples, where what I'm saying, like you wasn't supposed. If you knew, you knew. And a lot of these dudes, cause a lot of Bob James, man.
Yeah.
A lot of Bob James motherfuckers wouldn't even know who this dude was if it wasn't for snitch samples, sample snitches. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of snitches,
And it is like, though, he cashed on the.
oh yeah, he was like, shit, I fucks with y'all. Let's do this.
One of the things I like about it, as it's turned into, is it will get you to go back and listen to the original.
Oh yeah, I love that.
And there's just some. I mean, there's some great samples that we've had here recently. Obviously, still, so be it. It's still one of my favorite.
Now what's kind of been a wake up call for me though is I listened to 103 for the first time in a long time for a little bit this week.
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that.
And dude, it was a lot of the shit from when I was growing up and when y'all was like real younger kids that I was like, y'all just sampled this. It's a whole lot of Keith Sweat samples out here now, y'all. It's a whole lot. I was like, I'm thinking I'm about to hear Make It Last Forever, but I'm like, it's kind of sped up a little bit.
I just want to know
That's
how
kinda
many more
pitched.
times they're gonna sample Usher. You make me wanna, because I need them to stop.
Lots.
You know what? I've been
And
fortunate
it's
enough to not
starting.
catch that.
It's just starting.
Like,
Usher, you make me wanna.
Oh yeah.
But that is
it's
a
like
song.
every other year you get.
That's Puff Daddy. That's Puff Daddy thievery.
That wasn't Puff Daddy. That's JD.
No, I'm saying it's
Oh, that
type
level of
thievery,
yeah. It's like y'all keep like the same song. There's one song I would love
Just
to
put a filter on it, nigga.
There's one
Like
song I would love to see get sampled.
Pitch it up.
Yeah, pitch it up.
But you would need a serious I'm a real artist level person to do it. Prince's Joy and Repetition.
Don't nobody need to mess with Prince.
No, you don't remake the song, but using a couple of sections, even that repeat of Love Me, I think will make a dope like hook to something.
Because any Prince song that needs to be remade is scandalous.
I don't want a remake of any Prince song.
Oh,
I'm just,
no,
I'm just
I
talking
wanna
about a
do that
sample
myself.
of. Yeah.
Do the
You
whole shit
misunderstand
myself.
me. Him and Michael Jackson, I don't want anybody trying to take and do a version of. I don't need to hear it. But sample, I'll take that every time.
It's been a few Michael Jackson remakes though. Like rockers have done it, not R&B cats.
Yeah, and he really liked when Alien Ant Farm did Smooth Criminal.
I love the original Butterflies by
With Marsha?
with Marsha Ambrosius and Floetry.
That's one of the ones.
Yeah, that the original. That.
But I like the original. You Got Me with Jill on it. Instead of Erica.
Well,
Nah, man, I like it better because I've heard the live version and that is just better.
I mean, I saw the live version with Jill, and that was that's fucking dope. But I heard the version with Erica first, and that's the one that
This resonates with you.
yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Her voice is super unique, so it.
And I feel it's the difference. The slight southern drawl that she has in it is the difference in making that song comfortable.
I can understand what you're saying. There.
You know what I'm saying? Because that hook is melted butter.
It really
with
is.
with Badu singing that and she, know that you got me. Oh man.
As Questlove is just going off in the fucking background, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So and don't get me wrong, Jill Scott's version, especially live when she starts doing all the operatic oh nigga, I'm like, damn, this bitch can really sing.
Was it my favorite song from Jill is still "He Loves Me"? Is L and E flat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still my favorite Jill song.
Yeah.
Because she does that. You remember, like, no, this is a powerhouse of a voice, and she's gonna show it off in the most beautiful way possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I've unfortunately I've grown to hate the way.
You've heard so many versions of it, probably.
Oh, I've heard terrible, the most terrible.
You've heard
I'm saying
like
it's one of
probably
those
57 different ones. And
How many times
two
in
of them
karaoke
were
does
good.
somebody have to bust that out?
Oh,
No,
every
it's
time.
not. It's
No,
not
I'm just saying, like karaoke. No, I'm saying, like, you got how many
Poetry
times
reading.
every poetry reading is gonna be behind somebody's poem.
somebody doing the show thing, or
Somebody's gonna
performance,
try- yeah.
lounge,
And they
That's they
always
cover.
call it crowd participation. It's like, do your own stuff, please.
Now, don't get me wrong,
I paid my money to
I love
see.
grits. That's my shit. But yeah, I don't want to hear that shit.
They be singing
Y'all.
about grits with salt in them.
Oh man, see, I don't even eat grits.
I love grits with a little butter and sugar.
I don't like the consistency.
As someone who is
Delicious.
Butter and sugar. Just keep it simple, dog.
Yeah, that's all you got to do.
I would
unless
do
I'm
butter
having like
sugar.
a shrimp on the grits, then you gotta do salt and pepper.
I can
See, I
consider
also
it.
Say,
also don't
put
like
that to the
polenta.
side. I'll take my grits on the side and the shrimp over here. Thank you.
No, little shrimp, little cheese.
No, no, nah. My peoples are from Oklahoma. We don't do that, sir.
Well, it depends on what I'm having. If I'm having like at a lunch dinner time, I want the salt, pepper, savory grits. Anytime
Just
before
hold the
that,
grits. Give me rice.
true, like straight up, same thing. But
Yeah.
that's the way I look at it. But no, man, I think you honestly happen to give me the best backing track to me doing a poem ever.
Oh.
Using Maggot Brain,
Oh,
which
yeah.
I had never even thought of. Seriously, because look, that's still one of those videos that people were like, man, who came up with you? I'm like, that was not my song choice. That was given to me. I have to be thankful every time because it does sound smooth as hell.
Oh well, shit, it matches your voice. The tone of your voice and the tone, overall tone of Maggot Brain. Oh yeah, that was a no brainer for me. And I just had to sock Rockwell 2 times and make him do it.
But that's what
Get your nuts snipped.
But that's those things you just gotta like. I think people overdo some stuff and it'll turn you off to it.
Oh yeah.
Because like Crownwell's getting close to that with me from Jill as well. Because it pops up way too much.
Yeah. I won't say the name of the song because my phone is listening. But there is a song that'll pop up on my Pandora on like 20 different stations. I'll be trying to avoid it, and then it'll almost like the spirits be like, "Oh no, you're gonna listen to this today," and I'll be like, "Thumbs down." We gonna play this anyway, cuz. Hey man, what the fuck? It's the remix, huh? Thumbs down.
It's the remix to the remix.
It's the three mix.
You gonna get this work today.
See, I'm gonna give y'all the premix.
Hey, you don't have a recurring earworm?
Oh, I had to. Yeah, go for it.
Fuck you.
No, I deal with a lot of kids, man. And I didn't hear earworm. I heard ringworm. I was like,
Oh shit.
Only you should be telling that on the podcast.
That's why I had to pause first. I was like,
Huh?
oh no, he said earworm.
Good night.
He said earworm.
Let's end the show here because
I'm glad I sit over here.
Oh, man.
But I have a recurring earworm. It's fucking Talking Heads burning down the house.
That's my shit.
Bro.
I don't know any of the words except for burning down.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Out of nowhere, I could just randomly be like,
What? So, don't play, and sing song. Oh, sisters, oh, blessings, burning down the Oh yeah, that's my shit. I used to roller skate tonight like a motherfucker.
hey, did you know they said they made that song after going to a Parliament Funkadelic show?
I believe it. It's a funk song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at the risk
They
of
just
just
don't-
starting right now, mine is Everybody Wants to Rule the World.
Oh, that's a good one.
That chorus will like just randomly pop into my brain and just won't go away.
Oh shit. I mean, I have several. The one that has dominated the past like 35 years is Return of the Mac. Nigga, for real, I'll be going somewhere and I'll walk in the door and in my mind, oh, come on. And I'll be like, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man,
The song opening one is Chris Williams, Am I Dreaming?
I
Oh,
took
that's a
that
good
song way too seriously, bro. Took that shit way too seriously. And that little breakup was like, and that motherfucker dropped,
Did you go and buy your black leather jacket? Get you a new gold chain?
bro.
I'll tell you,
Couple of leather black gloves on in the middle of summertime.
Oh,
one
man.
of my favorite earworms is At Night I Think of the original, not the
Go City DJ.
Yeah, the Go City DJ. Be on it, be you gave me yeah, that reminds me of college. Yeah, did a lot of ass grabbing to that song or ass smacking, fucking around and shit. Oh my bad, I ain't mean to smack your ass like that. Boy, you playing? I was for real.
You know what reminds me of college? Kill Army.
Oh goddamn.
Kill the Army. We the last Armageddon. Prepare for the 6-man wedding.
And this nigga went to school in Warrensburg, y'all.
Man,
I thought you was gonna say.
How many Wu
I thought you
Tang
was gonna
affiliates
say,
were they though?
shit,
Literally like
50.
20.
Like seriously though.
No, like 50, man. Because shit, they had I can't remember. There was one album they had. I think it was the Wu Affiliates album. That had like a poster that folded out, and it had everybody
on it.
That was, and it was man. It was a lot of
Talking about the
motherfuckers.
Freddie Krueger one?
I don't know,
Think
man.
Differently
It,
music?
it
was
was
so
so
many.
It was a lot of.
It was so many.
It was too much shit, man. I was like, how many niggas are y'all affiliated with? Who is what? I done about three of these albums.
Sons
nigga.
of Man.
Kill Army,
Kill Army.
Killer Bees.
Killer Bees, yup.
Damn.
Wu-Tang Killer Bees, damn, bro.
Who was RZA's the other group that he had? The Grave Diggers.
Grave Digger.
They second
And these are the
album
ones.
so
These are like the ones who had like at least 2 albums
Yeah.
that we've listed off. It was so many motherfucking Wu-Tang affiliates that Shit, I was like, is Killer Priest in Wu Tang or is he a Wu Tang? What's going on with him? What's the deal with who's what? It's just too much for me.
It seemed like every East Coast crew of folks had that random affiliate that you like. They were here for one group album, and maybe they have one or two of their own, but you don't hear much from them. Like, y'all remember Young One from Rough Riders?
Apache from Flavor Pack had a Gangsta Bitch, and then just like poof, and then rest in peace. Another earworm of mine that I can't think of the name of it. It's the song by Adele where she's talking to her daughter, and her daughter's like, "Oh, Mom, are you sure? It's a lovely day." And she was talking to her daughter about how, you know, she's like, sometimes she'd be sad or be a little depressed, and oh man, it's a fucking beautiful song. But it's really like the little girl's voice to be, "Oh, Mom, are you sure?" I'd be like, "Oh, little British baby beach, oh, you don't know how rich you are."
Oh, she probably knows.
I don't know.
She know now.
Yeah. Shout out to Adele. I fuck with Adele.
Same. I still remember when I first started Chasing Pavements.
Yeah, I said Chasing Pavements.
Chasing Pavements. Chasing Pavements, and obviously her Bond theme song for Skyfall still up there for me.
Yeah, I think
She had that one time she went a little crazy at the Caribbean Festival.
She went a little far.
She's still a white woman.
You know.
You gotta.
But she owned up to
She was
it.
some
Hey,
male.
over there.
She had just stopped dating Skepta and started dating Rich. So
Word? She was with Skepta?
yeah,
I did not know
the
that.
the video for
She
Nirvana
likes
from
a little
Skepta
dark-
is
little
That
literally just
nigga fumbled the bag.
nah.
A little dark meat, because he got the bag.
Yeah,
He's-
but no, Nirvana is about her. From Skepta
Yeah.
with J Balvin on it.
Yeah.
That's about her.
Shit.
He said it a couple times in interviews.
That's wild.
You all right over there, Gorilla Knuckles?
Nigga got the bubblies.
Oh, her other one, Rolling in the Deep. That was.
Oh yeah, that was.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to think. I was like, what is this? Like, it's not Sapphire Rain.
You know, Rolling in the Deep made me think of her as a kind of a white Aretha Franklin.
Yeah. In the same way that Amy Winehouse was clearly doing an impression of Etta James.
Nah.
Yeah. No, I didn't
Etta-
say she was trying to do that. That's what
Etta and a bit of Tina Turner.
Did you
Nah,
notice
she
it?
wasn't that pop.
Well, it was an amalgamation of several black female artists from like the late '60s and
It
early
was just a lot of
'70s.
soul and alcohol in her voice. That's all that was.
Yes.
Yeah, but the
Not
soul
soul,
was
not alcohol.
specifically from.
Oh, it was
that was not all, but okay.
That's what she died from, though. Alcohol poisoning. So.
Well, she did die from delirious tremens. Those who drink heavily, you cannot quit that shit cold turkey. If you drink too heavily, you will die. You have to be weaned off of that shit. You need to get to talk to
Cold
a
turkey
doctor.
ain't it? Cold turkey ain't
Not
it?
if you're a
Not
raging
drink too far,
alcoholic.
yeah.
Yeah, if you're a raging alcoholic and you quit cold turkey, your body's going to
Wake
go
up
in.
to a bottle.
I
Yeah,
kind
you're gonna die.
of quit cold turkey, though.
But you weren't a raging alcoholic.
I kind of was.
No,
I was
not-
going through a
not
bottle
like-
of Vox a day. It was bad.
Not like Amy. Oh shit, Amy Winehouse was going through that at breakfast.
Man.
She had a whole song about it,
Yeah.
and it was a hit. And after she died, I felt real guilty because I used to be like, "Damn, man, this shit right here."
Yeah, motherfucker, go
Because
hard.
I didn't put this song as being like real life.
Oh, it was, sir.
I didn't.
I still
Try to
remember
make me
when
go
it was
to rehab.
Dr. Drew
I said,
came out and was
no,
like, "This is
no.
bad." She is really going through this and just singing about it instead of actually getting the help she needs. I was like,
Yeah, and I was
it
like,
got way too real right there.
Motherfucker was a hit.
But that's not my favorites from Amy though.
Back in
"Oh
black.
no, that was
Back in
just,
Black is definitely up there.
Yeah.
But you know that I'm no good.
I said, wake up alone. is my
And
shit.
Love is a losing game. Those are my
Oh,
two
yeah.
favorites. her
Yeah.
band was amazing too.
And I hate to say this, but I feel like she was not supposed to be around, but for the time that she was around,
Hey, is that 27?
like Janis Joplin. You know what I'm saying? I believe we were only supposed to get X amount of her because we wouldn't have even understood it. Probably it wouldn't have been appreciated. We'd these bitches are drunk, and niggas we should have. I don't know.
Another consideration. Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. No, actually, I think you just said what I was about to say. No, had some of these people that died young lived on, some of their legend may have dissipated.
Oh, it definitely would have.
Well, the legend dissipated, but you have to wonder in some of their cases, what do they become later? Because if you look at, like, we'll just use a rap example real quick. If you look at Jay-Z early versus what he becomes over the course of time, like, you don't expect that from the beginning.
If not from Hawaiian Sophie, Jay-Z, no.
Yeah, so
Reasonable doubt, yes, though.
but same thing with Nas. Like, you don't expect that evolution of him as a person and thus what his music turns into to occur otherwise. So I look at, like, Tupac's my big example here. What does he decide to keep doing as he ages as an artist? Does he lean more heavily onto his acting, or does he lean more heavily into activism, or does he lean more heavily into the music? You don't know, obviously, because we don't have that chance, but he had all this stuff that you're like, all right, it could go on a lot of paths. And for people who didn't seem to have that many paths, to have stayed around and had all these additional things that come up, man, like, look at Snoop. Snoop is doing side quests at this point. Some of them are bad, but he's doing side quests at this point. Like, so it's that question of like, all right, maybe we only were supposed to get this version of them here, but the era of the era of them would change into something else.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah.
Because I think Pac would have. I think he was immediately in that time right before he got killed. I think he was going to slide way more into acting and activism, with music being tertiary or maybe even quaternary.
Full of Will Smith, basically.
I was going to say pull a Harry Belafonte.
Yeah.
Because Will Smith has not really been activist.
Oh, there's no activism with the Smith family at all.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say it like this: he's not a front of the camera activist. Like, he does not go out and publicize what he does, because there's very clearly stuff,
you're right.
but he just doesn't. He doesn't talk about it.
You're right. And Harry Belafonte, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't necessarily publicizing it, but there'd be cameras. You know what I'm saying? He was going to do
Visually, he was out there.
but you would be like,
He didn't mind you catching him.
they'd be like, oh shit, Harry Belafonte is here doing this shit with us. Damn, ain't that a bitch? Hey Harry, hey niggas, what's up? That would be hilarious for Harry Belafonte to call you a nigga.
My
What's up,
nigga.
nigga? My nigga. My niggas. It'd be all proper.
I mean, clearly Diddy would have gone to jail earlier if Biggie was still alive.
Oh, Diddy would have definitely gone to jail way a long time ago. Biggie probably would have went to jail too.
No pushback there.
No idea.
Because Biggie's lyrics
that nigga was rapping
now that
about-
we've you know what I'm saying, been able to step away from the hype of everything and it's like, whoa man, a lot of what you're saying, Biggie's kind of
It's not cool, sir.
Real shit, Biggie would have died at 35, dog.
You think?
Yeah.
congestive heart failure.
You don't think at some point he would have lost some weight?
Nah.
Nope. Not in time.
Damn. Nah.
The only reason I'll push back on that is I think he would have had the experience seeing Pun die, and that would have probably shaken him.
Pun died after Biggie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pun did die after Biggie.
Yeah.
And they said that nigga
Was
was
that
600
01?
pounds.
Yeah, it's like 102 somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't think Biggie would have let himself get that big, though.
I don't think Biggie would have
Yeah,
got to
but
600.
it wouldn't matter. He would see somebody who's a big dude like him die and go like, "Oh, I gotta get serious." Because Anthony Anderson is a great example. Like,
Hold on, that nigga Biggie would have tried to do some acting.
yeah.
Shit, he would have got all the roles that what's dude's name, Young Gravy got now. You on them Tubi
The dude
movies.
to play big, to play
Yeah.
big.
Like that nigga, if you scroll down Tubi, he's on each level. You may like this. This is about to leave. Brand new. Like what the fuck is going on?
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm glad the nigga working.
Hey,
Yeah,
Because when I saw him,
So
in
actors,
the Biggie
right,
movie, I was
right,
like, well, I hope all because
he
damn,
look just like
he
Biggie.
look a lot like Biggie.
But I just couldn't imagine Biggie
Typecast.
growing old and gray.
Oh,
I feel you on that.
I mean,
like I said, I
shit,
think
Fat Joe's still around.
Yeah.
Fat Joe was the
Hold
same
on.
size.
But Fat Joe changed. Now Fat Joe lost hella weight.
He did
because
but he,
of the
he-
same
because
thing.
Pun-
No, he was still big up until like 2020. Let's be for real. Fat Joe he was fat for a while.
Hey, and let's not act like Biggie wasn't above doing some drugs.
I don't think too many of them niggas in that time frame was above doing what you know what I'm saying. Wasn't above doing some drugs.
Cause they all talk about lacing blunts with coke.
Yeah.
I just don't think
That
he
was a
would
New
have turned
York
his
thing.
health around that
It was something about 35. Like, I think in
that
that
was
time.
10 years, 10 more years.
Yeah, basically 10 years. Like, I think he would have in that amount of time. Because there's too many random deaths around him with people that he has some connection one way or another to. Yeah. Not to mention, he would have had to see, like, if we're talking 35, so we're talking, what,
06?
06, 07?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's probably hearing from 8 Ball about, his weight getting out of control. Like, there's too many people around that would have been around in that space that he would have done something. Just to make sure he can stick around. Not to mention, he got to hold off younger cats that's trying to essentially do the same music he did. It would be funny because it's like, who doesn't have a career because Biggie's still around? That's a lot.
Shit.
That's a lot of New Yorkers with no career.
Pretty much the whole Junior Mafia except for Lil Kim. Lil Kim and Mr. C. Those are the only two people that I could think of that. I mean,
He had his own career.
yeah, he had his own shit popping before he started fucking with Biggie, so he just slid back into his own lane. Rest in peace. Shit, I'm trying to think who else was I mean, Mace.
Yeah,
But Mace was
But
gonna
Mace probably
be
stays
He
a
wouldn't
bad
have
boy
went.
for-
He wouldn't have had that. He wouldn't have.
but Mace really
Mace doesn't have a reason to leave Bad Boy if Biggie's still
If-
alive and there.
right. So
That means
hell,
they
Locke would have stuck around the Bad Boy if Biggie hadn't died,
or they convince him to leave.
or he gotten killed. Or they all would have left.
Oh my
or
God,
when
Biggie
Biggie
on Rough
left,
Riders?
Biggie had his
He
own
had
shit.
his own shit, yeah.
He does
And if he'd took them with him, could have been some ill shit. Because don't get me
Matter of
wrong,
fact, if you think about it that way, he leaves and goes to Def Jam.
he gets an imprint from Def Jam.
Yeah. And who knows
Notorious Records.
who knows if Rockefeller ends up being what it is?
I think it still would.
I don't
No,
think
no.
he does.
I think Jay is still around, but I don't know that Jay's
I don't
going to
think
go.
Jay- I don't think
with
Jay-
the
No,
label.
he
I think
had
he
to
signs
get
with
They
Biggie.
would have. They would
He
have
had
did
to
the
get in
commission.
line, dog.
They would have did the commission. He already said that.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
that
but
would've
still,
took-
but that would have benefited Jay more than it benefited Biggie.
Jay would have been capo.
Biggie really
after,
was king of New York.
Jay would have been capo. Straight up.
But
And-
lyrically,
and-
he would have showed everybody that he could stand on his own, even back then.
It would have been a longer path.
I think it would have been an easier path.
I do
Big
think
did?
it would have been
Yeah.
an easier path.
No,
because not only are you getting Big's cosign, you're also getting like the benefit of the rooms you're going to get into that he doesn't get until later, a lot earlier. And again, he has the real talent, like to
Yeah.
do it, and the drive to want to do it as well, which is the problem with everybody else in G Unit. They didn't have the drive for it.
Okay, but does he exceed Big?
As Big starts to pull what Ross is
Or as
doing
or as
now,
Big
yes.
starts to pull back from doing music, yes.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be for long. because he's at the, you know what I'm saying, around the time he's pulling back from, Big would be pulling back from music, he'd honestly probably be like, shit, I'm about to be pulling back from music my damn self, but I'm gonna take this, 2 to 3 year time as, you know what I'm saying, being the number one guy, and do my real last project. I'll still do some singles here and there, like,
Does the Black Album then become a real final Jay-Z product? Man,
I mean,
that would kill me.
honestly, it should have been.
Show Me What You Got is after that, and I would definitely need that.
Damn, that's off
That's
his worst album though.
I know, but damn,
But Show Me What You Got is
Kingdom
the
Come
drum
is
line on that alone is
watch it over
1,500
Dude,
and
yeah,
nothing.
watch
Bam,
it.
1,500 and nothing.
Bam,
Oh my
it's
god.
killing it. I showed y'all that video.
Watching. Oh shit! I thought it was a sample that they like overdubbed, did some work with, but no,
You
that
see
was
the video of Blaze
Yeah,
videoing him in the booth.
Bro.
He's like, man, look at this, and dude is in there working. He touched every drum on on the set. And then got right back in the attack. And then what? Oh yeah, man, I might have to watch that before I leave.
And then was it? I forgot the dude's name that did a live performance with Jay that has to basically keep up with the same thing. So Jay's like, hey, I'm gonna just let him have this drum solo real quick, and you just see him go off. It's like a 5-6 minute drum solo of him just losing it on his
Oh
drums.
my god.
Like there's some songs like, yeah, the album might be terrible, but this one song is amazing. And that's exactly the situation for Kingdom Come, because I hate the rest of the album, but
I couldn't even tell you anything else that was on it.
nothing.
I'll
good.
say Lost Ones. Lost Ones was cool. Dig a Hole, that shit was hilarious. That was that Cameron disc. That was about it though, for real.
Man,
Yeah, say volume 3.
Wait.
Yeah.
could you imagine
Ooh,
Kanye
shit.
making beats for Biggie?
Kanye make some beats for Biggie.
Yeah, because they're all on Def Jam together.
That would have been nice. But I feel like
Because
Biggie wouldn't have liked Kanye.
Damn.
I feel like Kanye wouldn't have approached it the same
Shit,
way he did.
he
Rock.
dealt with Puffy.
That's why he wouldn't have liked Kanye.
Man.
Because he's like, I got away from that shit. I don't want that shit around me no more. You cool with your music and shit. You good at that, but you egotistical. You on this other shit, man. I don't like that around me. Oh my bad. I don't like that around me.
But I think we have the blueprint for artists going through eras and changes like that. Look at Mike and Prince. Both go through eras in their music and kind of show you like, yo, you can age alongside making different
Oh yeah.
things that are still just signature you. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think we discount because of the age we lose some of these people at, that's going to happen to them naturally as well. Now, look, some of them would have burned out and just wouldn't have had anything else. But
And honestly, I think Pac would have burned out on music.
I think he would have taken like a 5 or 6 year hiatus and then come back with another album.
I think that.
I think that would have been his thing. I think he would have done like kind of like honestly what Will did, which is I'm gonna do some music for my soundtracks for my movies.
Yep.
And then I'm not really gonna do an album for a while, 5 or 6 years. Pop up with one, see if it works. If it does work, cool. If it doesn't work, go back to acting.
Yeah, I'm just acting.
He would have checked out and then checked right back in for the hyphy movie.
Pac would have been all over the. They'd have been like, "Hey, Pac,
Tell
can
me
we
when to
get,
go remix with Tupac.
hey, Pac, can we
man.
get a verse on this? Tell me when to go." He'd be like, "Oh yeah, I got you."
Now say that
That
correctly.
nigga man moved
Hey,
home.
yo, Pac, let me get a verse for this real quick. So 41.
It's 40. Man, I think Pac and 40 Water would have done an album.
Oh yeah.
I think that would have been, and I think that shit would have been slaps. Slaps.
Pac and Too Short on the track.
Oh man.
But why didn't that ever happen though?
I mean, some of it was scheduled. I mean,
You know, just
Pac has the jail bit. Plus, he's switching to death row, so he's got to do a bunch of stuff with the
He
LA
still had
artists.
he still had 5 years to, you know what I'm saying, to do that. Well,
Well,
as many people as he worked
just
with,
put
that should have happened.
time, man. Shit. 40 was blowing up. So he was out, you know what I'm saying?
And he's trying to get the click together.
And he's trying to keep the click, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
encompass with what he's got going on, and shit, just didn't have time to necessarily do a project with Pocket. They did songs. You know what I'm saying? They just didn't necessarily have time to. Hell, we don't know how many songs they did.
True.
They might have a couple albums worth of songs. We just never got to, maybe never get to hear them just because,
Just they not gonna let them out.
Yeah.
And
So
you gotta wonder what else he and Shock G have made that just, it's never gonna come out.
That's never gonna be released because, rest in peace to both of them.
Yeah.
So all the stuff that we talk about may have happened. We just never get access to it.
Yeah.
Somebody out there bumping that shit, though, I bet. If it's out there, I would. They'd have to sue me. I wouldn't sell it.
I keep it secret.
Yeah, I would.
I keep it secret. It'd be in my house and in my phone.
Oh no, I'd be bumping it.
Like it's playing in the car.
I'd be
But you gotta be in the car with me to hear it, because otherwise I ain't playing it.
I'd give me a. They'd be like, "Is that Pocket 40?" I'm like, yeah. It's a remix. Roll my window back up.
Remember that Dave Chappelle skit? I'm not alive.
Man,
What do you say? She got doo-doo on her back.
Putting on the back looks like doo-doo.
Like doo-doo.
Hey, somebody did an AI trailer for an animated Tyrone Biggums.
wow, man.
Somebody did a Sora AI for Pocket Chiefs gear.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was like,
Oh my god.
That was kind of fresh.
it was fresh. I love that. I'm sorry. I was happy. I was very happy.
Before we get up out of here, I do want to touch on this because it does. Part of this does bother me. I can't remember if it was yesterday or was it Wednesday when Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier were yesterday. Okay, when were arrested for participating in mafia run gambling ring, and what bothers me is not that they got arrested or that they were in cahoots with the mafia. I've been saying the NBA's fixed since the second three-peat. And y'all know which one I'm talking about.
The push-off.
Yeah.
Stay mad.
Yeah. Man. Oh, no, I just, no, nigga, you moved
Stay
this
mad.
nigga out. Yeah.
All the way out.
Y'all can stay mad about it.
I will. I have no choice. I mean, I guess I do have a choice to not be mad about it. But
I hate the Jazz, so I love that shit.
I hate the Jazz too, but I hate the Bulls too. So it was
family
like,
was playing for the Jazz at the time, but I don't like him, so F the Jazz.
yeah, I feel you. I didn't want the Jazz to win it, but that's why I was mad about that whole finals. I was just like, either way this goes, this is gonna be some stupid shit. But I've been saying the NBA's fixed, so it's not about that. I am bothered though that this is not the Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier. Was it Damon Jones?
Jonte Porter.
Or Jonte Porter. And,
Jonte Porter and Damon Jones.
This is not their illegal gambling ring. This is the mafia illegal gambling ring. But y'all only showing pictures of the niggas.
There's two reasons why.
Plastering them.
I mean, all over. Yeah. I mean, y'all done said.
There's two reasons why. There's the first reason, which is the obvious racism. The second is you purposely don't show the mafia figures ahead of time so that people start giving up information.
They pressing them.
Yeah, they're pressing them.
I don't like it.
Chauncey, we'll put your face out there.
Hey man, listen.
You might as well tell us so we can
I'm
say
going,
we can
I'm
protect you.
going to maintain this. It's a strict policy, bro. I can't empathize with millionaires, bro.
Oh no, I feel you on that.
I can't do it.
But I'm not empathizing. I'm just on a general nigga basis. It's like I'm tired of these. The American media is never going to beat the allegations.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they get ample opportunities. You don't even have to. We know who Chauncey Billups is. We know I don't know necessarily who Terry Rozier is, but we are kind of familiar with these other. We're kind of familiar with the other guys. You don't have to show their face all, but they've been plastering these niggas' faces, and that's all the niggas. Oh, mafia run gambling ring. You know, Chauncey Billups. I'm like, yeah, Chauncey Billups ain't in the mafia though. This nigga was an employee. He was a fucking face.
He was really the lowest level of the whole scheme.
From what I'm hearing, he's getting $2,500 per game, and he's attracting motherfuckers that are paying with $100,000 buy-in.
Yeah.
So that means it's like 10, 12, 15 motherfuckers playing poker with $100,000. You $1.5 million. You give me $2,500. Oh man, it's some bullshit.
I make that per time out.
You know what?
Wow.
And you probably got me out here fixing games.
Oh no, not probably. They showed the table.
Oh damn!
It's an X-ray table.
Yeah, that's what's. Yeah.
And as long as you have,
Oh no, I'm talking about the NBA
Games
games.
cancer too.
Oh yeah,
the poker table was the crazy part.
The whole poker
The
table.
poker table is X-ray, and then they had
Mission Impossible and shit.
Sunglass
James
lenses
Bond.
on, so they can see like what the cards say. I was like,
All that shit that you used to see in movies when we was kids growing up. Be
They
like,
got that shit.
they had that shit. The table itself could read the face down cards. Oh nigga, what the hell we got going on here, man? Chauncey Billups, you got the bread for all this? You don't even know this shit
hold on.
exists.
When they showed Terry Rozier the games that he was fixing, nigga, that's the funniest shit I've seen all year.
They said the nigga was just throwing the ball out
Yeah,
down.
he's not even trying. Like when I tell you, he took 2 dribbles and then just threw it to the other team.
yeah.
Nigga,
But that's
several times.
I'm telling you, that's entirely to get them to roll on more than just the ones that they suspected mafia-wise.
That's
But also,
crazy, though.
it does put new perspective on Jonte Porter's ban from the NBA. Because Terry didn't get banned. The NBA closed their investigation and let him keep playing.
But it was so obvious. It was, man, do y'all remember that?
Jonte Porter's was just as obvious.
Nah, Terry Rozier's was crazy though. Like Porter was taking himself out of the game. Like after he, like let's say the parlay
He was faking injury.
Yeah, like him hitting 10 points. So he would get 9 points and then be like, "Oh shit, I'm hurt, coach," and
Yeah,
be
or
out for the
make
rest of
a
the game.
bunch of turnovers.
Yeah, no,
during the time
I didn't see none of that. I saw Terry Rozier like literally come down the court, dribble twice, and then just throw it and fall down to the other team. Like, dude, what are you doing? Nigga? That's like, hold up, y'all. Do y'all remember? Y'all remember Blue Chips?
Yeah.
Y'all remember that? That's exactly what it was when he was like, man, no, I don't believe this. I recruited him myself. Like somebody was looking at that tape of Terry Rozier, like, nigga, are you serious right now?
You don't believe it?
Yeah, you just forgot how to play basketball all of a sudden for 3 minutes. Yeah, that shit was wild. But I hope they throw this nigga under the jail for that, because your acting is so bad, sir.
And you know how not serious this is really being taken? Same day, NCAA approved college athletes betting on college and pro sports.
Why not?
Say what?
Why
Oh,
not?
yeah. College athletes can now bet on all sports. Except for their own. Like, if you play golf, you can't bet on golf. If you play basketball, you can't bet on basketball. But, like, you can bet on the pro versions of those things.
Crazy.
And, you know, ESPN's going to talk about that on the Bet365 ESPN Bet DraftKings studio.
Oh, but did you see they took the little ticker off the bottom when that shit was happening?
No,
that shit
say
was
it
hilarious.
correctly. It was up while they were talking, and then
Well,
somebody
yeah.
realized,
They were like,
hey, we
this
shouldn't
ain't
have
cool,
this
yeah.
up right now, and took it down.
Yeah, let's take this down.
Yeah.
This no one good.
Yeah.
It was like breaking news. Niggas is fixing games.
Somebody said on Twitter,
DraftKings.
and on on Blue Sky for those other folks, that this is why we should have kept gambling to like the OTA or OTBs, you know, it for New York and New Jersey, but and otherwise just Vegas and Atlantic City.
Yep.
And it's not wrong. And then Bomani was talking about on his show, I forgot the name of the other writer that was on there. But he was saying, you know, the problem is not going to the casino and losing the money. The problem is that the casino now follows you everywhere.
Yeah.
The casino's in your pocket.
Yeah.
And we're just not mentally ready for that.
Yeah.
Most people are not.
If I wanted to stop right now, pull my phone out, and bet on the games coming up on Sunday and the college games coming on tomorrow, could do it in the flow of the conversation, even.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Without
it was-
missing a beat.
Yeah. Look like I'm picking up a text message.
Hell, I've thought about bringing on a gambling expert every once in a while.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This shit's everywhere.
It's interesting how you learn to handicap games by itself, like the theory and everything behind it, and that the betting apps don't really let you use that to bet on their apps. You can only really get that if you go to a real sports book.
Well, that's gonna be in Missouri. In,
The first.
Couple weeks,
Yeah.
well, a couple months.
well, December 1st.
December 1st, yeah.
I wonder where the first physical sports book is gonna be. That's gonna be interesting.
P&L
That's what I was thinking either there or
or at Bally's.
Oh my god, a book.
or is that what it's called now?
Yeah.
Over, yeah. Yeah.
Those would make the most sense.
But I think Argosy might beat everybody to it.
Hey, people hollering we ain't ready for the World Cup. I bet you the casino's ready for the
They've
World
been
Cup.
man. Look, I guarantee you, some of them will probably like, hey, how fast can we get up in the extra tower?
Mhm.
Hey, is that same stand lot still available?
Mhm.
Man, it's some stuff going on with World Cup that I'll talk about off air.
Yeah.
That
You don't like the way that they putting people up in them abandoned buildings and the whatnots?
I don't care about that false I call it the false fronts, but the empty fronts that they doing, giving people quote unquote deals to fill them up for World Cup, because all they're gonna do is fuck them over one way or the other right after World Cup. You know what I'm saying? Not long after World Cup.
Say rent go from $300 a month to $3,000 real quick.
Probably. You know what I'm saying? Or it's just going to be a contract or a lease that's long enough to, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to being a year, maybe 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Get you in, get you out, get you, you know, get the people around here situated and understanding we're going to have businesses around, you know what I'm saying, plant them seeds, and then
Make it
we'll,
look
we'll
good.
bring some other motherfuckers in here and, you know, that we're going to charge 10 times what we charging you. And we don't give a fuck what they doing. We don't give, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this might be over here in this neighborhood here, but what you about to catch over here is this high dollar jewelry store. Yeah, bet. Yeah, don't put no big window in it. Matter of fact, don't put any windows in it.
Listen, after that
Open that motherfucker pre-boarded
that-
up.
that heist at the Louvre, ain't nothing safe.
Man. Man.
They used chainsaws and construction equipment and got $100+ million worth of jewelry.
The crown
And the
jewels.
one piece they didn't get, they had to drop it. They accidentally dropped it, and that's why they didn't get it, because they were like, just leave it and keep running.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Golly.
And nobody
All right,
knows.
what's a couple
They
more
are,
deals?
these motherfuckers are clueless. Or at least that's what they're saying. I believe
They
it.
think possibly one other robbery might have been the same crew. But that's it. But their fence has got to be amazing.
Shit. Shout out to the real life Fast and Furious.
Nah, that was an Ocean's movie. What
Oh,
you
my
talking
bad.
about?
Ocean's
Yeah.
11.
That was an Ocean's
Yeah,
movie right
nothing
there.
with that shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit, definitely. Take that shit back to Africa.
Somebody said that's Ocean's 4. Like,
The prequel.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to playing that video game.
Oh, that's definitely gonna be somebody. As a matter of fact, that might be a special add-on to GTA 6 here in a minute.
Oh, that'd be dope.
I'd be the next GTA.
That'd be a special mission.
Paris.
They'd be like stealing the crown, stealing the jewels from the museum. Like, but I'm talking about the game about stealing back the black artifacts.
Oh, yeah.
from the museums
Yeah,
around.
I
Yeah,
definitely want to play that.
I want to play that when that comes out. That looks dope.
I was watching Black Nerd Problems. They were talking about it,
And I find it funny, because whenever I see posts about it, I'll go. You know, I can't help myself. I go to the comments, and white folk be mad. Figures.
Those niggas are the main character for a video game? What?
Well, not just
How dare they?
not even that it's the main characters for video games. They're accustomed to that, and it's the fact that one, of course, you know, you guys are going to be stealing stuff. Okay, whatever, bitch. And then the other one, why are you stealing stuff from these museums and claiming that you're just taking it back? You know, it's like, so niggas can't reclaim our shit. Oh, okay. I see how y'all are.
But you know because they be on that. Once it's ours. No matter who we got it from or where we got it from, it's ours, nigga.
Which of course brings me the favorite joke from that entire robbery. Somebody said, you know, after they put up the thing of robbery in Louvre, they said, "Anybody check the British Museum?"
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was like, that's hilarious. Cause
I mean, if anybody would steal
if
it,
anybody's gonna steal some shit, I mean, don't think just cause y'all, they won't steal from y'all too.
right? They don't like y'all in the first place. You know?
They really don't. Y'all forget that. I didn't forget that. But yeah,
Man,
can't trust no gambling anymore, y'all. So gamble at your own risk. I mean, it's already gamble at your own, but you know, sports betting at your own risk because.
But just think, niggas went from loaded dice to that to X-rays on the poker table. Like shit.
that's not new technology.
But I'm just saying, it's
Been
just
around
crazy
for
to think of
a
that.
long time.
It's old mafia shit.
Yeah,
Man,
that's why I'm just like, y'all are using stuff that like I would read about being a thing in the
For real.
70s and 80s. This is wild. That's the most brazen.
That's
Like-
the old school shit.
Yeah,
With the ankle tapper, nigga. With the
I expect somebody to be like, yeah. So if you look here, up his sleeve was a release. Was
Release with 3 aces.
That was wild.
Ready to go at any moment.
And somebody was telling a story about like going to games that Billups was hosting. He was like, I guess it was like a host in LA and Vegas, like 2 different weekends. He was saying like, yeah, people would go. He's like, I would go. The poker pros were just losing money left and right. He's like, but they would keep going back because he's like, yo, these people are so bad. He's like, yeah, of course they're bad at it. They're betting like crazy because they know what's coming next.
Mhm.
And you keep falling for it. It's like, man, yeah.
but they got to play with celebrities, so hey.
Makes me want to watch the movie Shade over again. Shade is a great poker movie. It has a bunch of random like stars in it. Gabriel Byrne, Fonda Newton, and Jamie Foxx is in there. And,
What's this?
And Stuart Townsend.
What movie is this?
It's called Shade. And it's basically it's about a bunch of like swindlers, and they run different scams and whatnot. So it centers around poker in the film, and it's really good. But it's one of those like small time. I think it was done by the Merv Griffin is the producer behind it. Yes, that Merv Griffin. They did all the TV shows and whatnot. Yeah.
Damn, dude's still alive.
At the time he was.
Oh,
But
no.
like this is an old movie. This
He's
is
been dead for a while.
late 90s, early 2000s.
Merv Griffin with the lion.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's,
What was it? MGM.
Yeah.
Man, my gambling movie is The Color of Money.
Good one. Rounders is always a good one.
Rounders is a good one.
Pay that man his money.
Pay that man's money.
Rounders is a good. I haven't watched that in a while.
Check. All you do is fucking check.
This has nothing to do with
Is that
gambling.
Matt Dillon?
No, that's Matt Damon. That's Matt
Damon.
Damon and Edward Norton
Yeah, this has nothing to do
And
with
John
gambling.
Malkovich.
and Famke Janssen
But
and is it Elizabeth Shue? I think it's Elizabeth Shue that plays the girlfriend.
I don't remember. I haven't seen Rounders in like 10 years. but it's a good one.
Oh yeah.
There's a new Now You See Me coming out.
Oh, that was the other
Was it
joke
three?
that they were saying that the Louvre thing was really just the Now You See Me promotion.
I was like, that would be dope if it,
It's like Woody Harrelson was in Paris.
hey, that would be hilarious. Be like, oh, you motherfuckers then took this shit to the next level.
It's like now they're using the movie to rob people for real. What's going on?
Man. Or if the Louvre was in on it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? They just
Insurance
got them
scam.
tucked down in the safe. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling. And nah, wait till the movie come out. Then they're gonna bust out. They be like, at the end of the movie, they be like, shh, we put them back in the Louvre. Like, hey, we got your shoes back, baby.
I did like those first two though.
I loved them. I am a magic geek, man. I like watching magic tricks.
You're like Shay because they go to the Musician's Castle.
Oh, fresh.
Yeah.
Fresh.
Nah, I love Now You See Me. Just especially that first one is such a fun time.
Oh, dude, that shit's hilarious. I mean, they both are, but the second one, I had to watch it a couple of times because it was, there were parts that I just was flat out not getting, and then I was like, when it all clicked, I was like, oh, okay, that does make sense. That was amazing. These writers are on some real drugs.
Shrooms.
I don't know if shrooms is one of them. I mean, the shrooms are one of them, but it's not the main one. Definitely not the main one. They
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
man. And I'm real geeked about seeing this third one because I heard I think everybody's supposed to be. I think everybody's
Original cast
coming
is
back.
back.
Yeah, everybody's coming. And so that's
I'm looking forward to it.
yeah. It's not a lot of movies I really look forward to nowadays.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what the next Marvel movie is.
Doomsday.
Oh yeah, I am looking forward to
I'm
that.
looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Especially since the word is that Majors is coming back as Kang, so
I'm really
maybe we get a cameo from him in Doomsday.
Doomsday. That would be dope.
I'll be hyped for that. My show's coming back here in December.
What's that?
Fallout.
Oh, what? Oh
Lucifer-
shit.
Fallout
Lucifer
is that
Fallout's
shit.
coming back.
Fallout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm hyped for that.
From is coming back
Yeah. Yeah.
in January, I
Shout out to Harold
believe.
Perrinan.
Hey, dude, that dude has been in like some major shit over like the past 4 decades. That I'll just be like, yeah, man, I can't believe that this motherfucker. Damn, he's still.
Listen, he plays Mercutio, and then they name him Merc in Best Man. I was like, for real? We doing this? All right, cool.
Oh, he was in Best Man.
Yeah.
I
Remember he? Oh, you
I-
never seen it?
Nah, I
Oh,
haven't seen Best Man.
yeah.
Best Man, E.T.
He's the shy one.
For different reasons.
It's still such a jolting comment to never have seen E.T. It's just every time it's just like, how, nigga, how?
Live the real nigga life.
Hey.
I didn't have time for folly.
I realize I've seen a lot of movies because my mom was a movie
You
person.
quit school because of recess?
Yeah, man, I ain't play. Ooh, shit, that was funny. But nah, we gonna wrap it up here, man. Matt, appreciate you coming through.
Oh yeah, happy to be here.
Rockwell, thanks for staying awake, and
2 thumbs up for that.
you know, I hope your situation works out for you, however you want it to.
Did you at least save some?
What, sir?
I'm just saying, did you at least
No, thank you.
save some?
What do you mean?
Just in case you ever.
Did you freeze some swims?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
It's over, dog.
Oh,
It's over.
can never be over.
Man said no mas.
Hey,
Yeah, just save a cup, just in case. One of these days,
you never know.
You're gonna find her,
He,
and she's gonna be like, "I want some kids," and you're gonna be like, "I got snipped," and
He
pull
might,
up-
he
you
might
pull
still
up
have
the
If
a,
it
freezer.
ever get to that point,
go to the
he
freezer.
might still have a couple loose shooters.
I'm just saying.
oh,
It's
I
such
catch
a
some
it's such a
some
final.
young actress on the rebound or something like that,
Yeah.
then we can go ahead and reverse them up.
This nigga said some young actress on the rebound. This Negro here. Man, I know
He's just so grounded.
Yeah, this nigga gonna be walking around here in boxer shorts, robe like David Carradine and shit for the next couple of days because he can't wear jeans.
Slinging unleaded dick.
In the next couple of days?
No.
Oh, I was about to be like, damn, nigga, you
The young actress on the rebound.
Oh, I was about to say, hold on, man.
He said, you're not giving it time.
Yeah, you got to heal up a little more than that. I'm
Oh
sure.
yeah, no.
Yeah,
There'll be no hip thrusting.
Gotta wait.
Yeah, that's.
he said, I'm gonna wait till Tuesday for that.
No, we may need a whole week on this one. I don't know.
Oh
And man, No Nut November is coming up.
What?
Yeah, that's
you
a
ain't never
thing.
heard of that?
I'm sorry, that's against my
I don't acknowledge it
I don't fuck with it.
I just know it's a thing.
at all.
It's bust nut November for me. Shit, that's when Virgos.
get
That's when
seasonal
Virgos was
depression.
born. Yeah, that's when Virgos was born. Bust nut November. I think I always took No Nut November as an anti-Virgo campaign.
It's
And
a bunch of us.
and I ain't like that.
It's a bunch of us.
Yeah. So go bust you some nuts this month or next month.
Skeet.
I know I will.
I don't know if we will be here for Halloween or not. Check out our Instagram
Damn, we
page.
talked about that earlier, didn't we? I don't.
Did we?
We didn't make it.
There was no decision.
I don't know.
But we'll post it on the Instagram, or somebody will. That'd probably be Instagram. So check the Instagram, check the Facebook. Appreciate everybody tuning in.
Oh yeah, and I'm still doing picks. All sports themes picks until the Titans win a game.
Oh
Then
shit!
they're gonna be free. So
Well, so
I'm already
till
know, like,
2026, y'all can get some free picks from Jason because
I did like 30 yesterday.
the
It was
Titans
crazy.
are not going to win a game.
I really need y'all to win the
It
game
is not looking good on the schedule.
because I thought people. I
Or the
didn't think
roster.
people was going to actually want one, and they was like, "Yeah, I'll take one." I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah, I thought I really thought they were going to be like a 6-game, 7-game winning team this year.
We may win this
But
one.
I think the one that y'all got
Who knows?
is the one y'all going to get.
And it's crazy. It took it literally took acts of God
To
for
get
us to
that
win
one.
that game. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, but I think 1-15 is not, or 1-16 is not going to be beaten. There's nobody going, oh, damn, the Jets.
No, the Jets. That's
Yeah,
the
the
fucked
Jets,
up part.
damn.
We
That's fucked
we
up.
may be the first team in NFL history to win one game and not get
And
the
not
first
get the
overall,
first overall pick.
draft
Ain't
pick.
that a
That's
bitch?
crazy.
Oh wow.
Ain't that
That
a
is
bitch?
crazy.
Wow. Y'all didn't suck enough.
And sucked about as hard as you can suck
Man.
without somebody busting in your
Janet
face.
Jameson sucking. Shit. Janet Jackney sucking.
Man,
Vanessa Del Rio sucking.
I don't say skinny pinky.
Oh, Skinny Pinky.
Skinny
Oh,
Pinky.
damn. Skinny Pinky sucking. They suck your soul out. What's her name? They called the bitch from the Shake Ass video.
Corinne stuff.
Corinne Steffens sucking.
Shit. Yeah,
Super
that's-
Superhead.
Yeah.
Hey, they called her Superhead.
Bro, that still was mind
To her face.
To
To
her,
her
oh
face,
shit, she was
in
like,
public.
okay, I'm with it.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
she that's what she went by.
Superhead.
I'm super.
Hey man,
That's diabolical.
I've always been like, ever since I heard about that, I was like, I don't know how I would have reacted if my nigga would have been like, hey P, what's up, man? Yeah, this Superhead, this P.
I was like, hey, you gotta prove it to me. Shit.
Hey, real quick, somebody called my fucking job. They called our ID, said the throat grow.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
That's bullshit.
Caller IDs can say that now.
you told T-Mobile
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much
to
anything
make your
going on.
caller ID show up as the throat go. That's ridiculous.
You can go online on your account and change this
Yeah.
shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And I was probably proud.
The throat goat.
You got to be proud to make that your caller ID. That's
That's like the dick on the back tramp stamps with the dick jizzing.
that was a thing.
That was loud. That was a big Kansas City thing back in the day. And
Now all them chicks got some niggas' name to cover that shit up,
or
which is even dumber.
or a big lion, or
Or a rose.
jaguar, or rose garden, or a city map. Yeah,
I just be like, you used to make real bad decisions, huh?
bitch got Midtown tramp stamped on her back as a cover up. It's just roads and sewage lines, stoplights,
With a big ass potholes.
transformers.
Her dimples are a pothole.
Zoned areas, shaded in different colors.
Hold on,
It's
with lights.
Yeah, it's a real piece. It's a real piece of work.
She used to be part of the Kansas City Good Times all the time.
Even has the
That's how you started it out.
the Westport High School converted into apartments.
Oh, that's a thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Well, at least they did something with it, because that motherfucker was sitting there for the longest.
Yeah, it really was. But that's a conversation for another time. It's Friday, October 24th. Man, let's make it through the weekend, y'all. Let's be kind. Think before you act, or think before you react. Oh shit, both. Fuck it. Let's I'll take a moment to pause to, think if the next thing I do is gonna be worth it, and make the next thing you do worth it.
Let your nuts hang.
Well,
Some of us still can,
3 of us are definitely doing that at the moment. I guess 4 of us.
They're still there.
We didn't say they weren't, but they not hanging
They
right
still
now. They just
hang.
like, hey. No, they up a little right now. They like, hey.
And all honesty, you could have took a little length off.
They up in there.
Oh, this nigga trying to get the old man nutsack reduction.
Man.
I mean, I'm not yet like dipping into the toilet water, but I don't even want to be close to that.
I would hope that my nutsacks ever dip into the toilet water.
That's pretty long. That's a long sack.
No, I did. Now, okay, damn. All right, real quick story. I was when I was a building manager for a school. We had a kindergarten room and a little kids room, like preschool room, and they had like a little super little toilet. And one day, I had to be there early in the morning to open up. So I had to be there early to open up. Man, one morning it was after a night of kicking it, and back when you was young, all you had to do to get rid of over your sloshel guts was take a good shit. Man, I got to where the little kids' bathroom was, and I was making sure everything was cool in there, and my stomach said, "Niggas, right now." Oh boy, I had to take a shit on this toilet that was only about that far up off the ground. Oh man, it was hilarious to me. I was dying laughing. I was like, if somebody walked in here right now, they would be like, "Oh, nigga, I gotta figure out how to get you fired."
You can no longer work.
Cause your big ass should not nowhere near be taking no shit in the little baby's toilet. Oh man, when I sat down, my nutsack was like, I was like, ah shit. Damn, I was like, oh, how's this gonna work? Oh man, it was terrible. I had to courtesy flush like 3 times. Man. I mean, it was a little toilet, man.
Did they have like baby toilet paper, or was it
No, it's regular
toilet
size toilet paper. And then as I was, taking my shit on the little baby toilet, I was like, how does this work with the baby toilet and the regular size toilet paper? I'm surprised I'm not in here unclogging this motherfucker on a regular basis. But then I remember that it got the super duper power flush, just because it's an old school toilet.
Yeah,
It
that
got-
whoosh.
It's kind of sucked me down a little bit. I was like, hold on, oh shit. And then the water would fill up real quick and touch my nutsack. I'm like, ah! Yeah. It's a wild life being PL sometimes. But, yeah, keep your nutsacks out the water. I mean, well, I guess not all the way out the water, but, out the toilet water. But, put them in some regular water. Wash them motherfuckers, please.
Say, watch your balls.
Do society a favor. Because I've been places that smell like straight up dirty nutsacks, and I'd be like, hey, man. Why? I'm out of here. This ain't the place for me. I don't like the vibe. What was the vibe? Dirty nutsacks.
Oh.
What you mean? That's what it smelled like. How you know? I've gone camping. I know what dirty nutsacks smell like. I got dirty nutsacks every once in a while, not regularly,
Bro,
but
you've been in the locker room.
yeah, shit, shit. Oh, it was worse than locker room. This was just,
Just straight,
Just
nuts.
yeah, just like European
I've
nutsack,
monkey
just
bite.
like
French
like
nuts.
yeah,
Ooh.
just I don't bathe nutsacks. Just
Try monkey bite in boot camp.
I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
Oh, let's get raw. When you marching,
That don't sound good.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
But thank you for your service, sir.
Yeah, appreciate you fixing them cars. I said appreciate you fixing them cars.
Fixing the cars.
Yeah, when you was in the service.
Oh, yes. Over trucks.
Oh, my bad. Trucks. They was driving. Y'all take it easy.